Yeah, I think I did it this time. There we go. It was that simple. Okay. I was really sure I wanted to stream, to be honest, my first game of the year. And I decided to go with Trails again. Now I have it both set up. Okay. I guess this is also my test stream to see if I installed a plugin. And then I reinstalled it using the actual installer thingy instead of manually, so let's see if it changed anything. Anyway, I think I should start now. So I controller plugged in, it should be. Hello. I'm a cheapie today. Didn't really feel like setting up E2 Studio. I'm still working on a new model as well. I think it's as long as I spent on one. I'm being very perfectionist about it. Anyway. Hello. My controller is... Wait, it's not plugged in? No, we'll figure it out. Ah, here we go. I didn't plug in properly, that's why. And the stupid game bar is nagging me again. Go away, Xbox. Anyway, hello. Happy New Year. I'm pressing our buttons. Can that be my resolution for the new year? Figure out how to use my controller properly. Oh yeah, we ended a cliffhanger, didn't we? That's why I'm starting the game this way instead of some really loading my save. Excuse me if I remember how to stream. I hope you had a nice Christmas. I had a nice Christmas. Maybe I should show my cakes and stuff now. Before I get into the game. I made two. One for my... Is this Scrappy? It is. I have a lot of pictures of Scrappy. I made an apple cake for my family when we went to visit them on Christmas. Where did I put it? Here it is. It was okay. It tastes nice. It tasted like an apple tart, except it had a apple crumble topping, vanilla sauce. It was nice, except for the fact that it was burnt on the bottom because I set it too low in the oven. My family were nice about it. They insisted it was great. I feel so embarrassed. And then yesterday, for New Year's dinner, or dessert, I suppose, I made this, a strawberry cheesecake. There's a vanilla layer down there, you can't really see it. It's like the biscuit base, and then vanilla layer, and then strawberry layer, and the strawberries themselves. It was actually really great, and we have lots left over. Did I even download the picture of the Scrappy I took? No. I mean, it's fine. It's the same as usual. Scrappy's adorable. Is he actually being picked up on the mic? He actually is. I'm gonna stop talking for a moment. You might actually be able to hear him. Let me move the mic over. Oh, maybe you can hear him. Maybe it just sounds similar to me. Anyway. No stalling. Wrong button! Ah! I think there's something else I wanted to say. But I forgot what it was, so it wasn't important. Eastern Arabonia, Cruisin Province, Briahard, Oh, Briahard, I like this city. Four Grey Houses, Duke Aberray is mentioned. Yeah, Eustace is running the show now, isn't he? Considering everything that happened. What was it I wanted to say? Acting Duke's office. There's only an acting Duke.
I see. So Marquis Ragnar will be absent as well.
Am I supposed to know who that is? The guy in the screen. He just looked like one generic noble guys.
I take it this means House Higharms will be the only one of the four great houses in attendance.
Would that it were different.
Oh, it's Patrick. That's right, I forgot Patrick looks like this now.
For all of his faults, Marquis Ragnar is a man of principle, which makes his continuing house arrest for his actions during the Civil War all the more unfortunate.
One can't be too careful with a man who can lead his own militia. Though compared to the Governor General of Crossbell, he's a mere child playing with toys.
Useless.
I feel he looks the exact same, pretty much.
Sorry. Just idle thoughts.
I mean, to be fair, has anyone gotten like a major redesign? I don't think so. No one like grew their hair out really long or cut their hair really short or anything. Not that I can think of anyway.
By the by, what kind of man is this Marquis Ballad?
Every bit the man the rumors make him out to be. Foolhardy and greedy, but dangerously savvy when it comes to matters of personal gain. I can't even imagine how his presence will disrupt our conference, and I'm unfortunate enough to be his caretaker.
Well, with your father there, I can't imagine he'll be too much of a terror. Marquis Higharms tends to have a sobering effect on people.
Very true. My father does not suffer fools gladly. But after the recent incidents in Crossbell and Sutherland, there's no telling what to expect. You would do well to exercise caution yourself.
It's been, 2 weeks, so I'm kind of forgetting some details. I'm sure he'll come back to me as we continue on, though.
You hardly need to remind me. Besides, I'm going to be among people I trust.
That's right. I suppose the conference does overlap with the branch campus's field exercises.
Yeah, we're going back to the past, the prologue, which is actually the future. Whatever. Maybe the Marcus Ballad guy would be the mini-boss of the area then. I think I should know who that is. Ballad sounds familiar. Was there someone I knew with the last name Ballad?
Something else for me to look forward to. It will be a pleasure to see Class 1's former rivals reunited after all.
I'll see Margarita again. I hope she's in this game. Oh, I remember what I was going to say now. It really wasn't important.
Your visitor has arrived.
Ah, yes, let her in.
Right this way, young lady.
Thanks.
Million? Of course. Those doors open.
How's it going, Eustace? Long time no see.
Hello, Milliam.
Animation kind of weird. You got up from your chair in the middle of the room.
You're a little late.
Hey, it's not my fault it takes so long to get approved. Why do I need to get permission every time I want to see you anyway?
The reason should be obvious, given each of our positions.
Yeah! Hey! Dodging's no fair!
Sometimes I fear you'll never learn. You're 15 now, aren't you? Would it kill you to act a bit more ladylike?
Lammy! Think fast!
Oh, hell.
I thought you were going to ask Lammy Dog.
Gotcha!
This works too.
Get off me!
Took a face hugger.
You can't just jump on someone in an outfit like that.
The outfit's the problem.
Oh, you want to compare fashion notes, Mr. Fancy Haircut? But fine, if it keeps you from getting any more wrinkles.
Just get off.
I've eaten so much chocolate these past few days.
Now this is good! Every bit as tasty as the pancakes Tilly and I had earlier.
You know, the children in town are starting to act more like you. Why do I get the feeling you've been teaching them?
Well, we have been hanging out a little. Every time I come visit you, I get to know them a little better. They're all really good kids.
That they are. So what if she was artificially created? She's just like any other girl.
It's a massive mug, it's realized.
Aside from her complaints about not getting taller anyway.
Something on your mind?
Not at all. So, how are things on your end? As for me, my schedule remains unchanged.
All right. Even with all the crazy stuff that's happened, I should be good to go. Are you excited? You and me going on vacation.
I suppose the place is so pretty that it would feel like a vacation. Even if we're walking into what is essentially a carnival of villainy.
You've got a way with words, Eustace. I just wish I had access to more information, even if most of the classified stuff is just about nobles and the Bracer Guild.
I wouldn't worry about it. That's standard operating procedure for the intelligence division. Though, I imagine your status as an Ironblood gets you more leeway than others.
Still, if I had the same clearance as Lecter, I could be so much more helpful to everyone from Class 7. Reen, Elisa, and Machias seem to have it especially tough. Bea and Sarah, though, I think they can take care of themselves.
You don't have to worry about taking care of any of us. Besides, the fact that you're a part of Class 7 means so much more to us than any political favor you could offer.
I'm giving you another hug.
No, you are not.
Wait, what's that sound?
I guess Hippon has the annoying ringtone.
Ah, it must be Class 7 related. I wonder what happened.
No way!
Could it be?
Been a while, Eustace. Huh. Oh, and Milliam is with you too.
Gaius!
I already saw the prologue. Again, no one's gonna try like a radical. Well, I guess the only radical transformation in time is going from brunette to pink hair. Ooh, Western Arabonia, Lamar Presence, Languedoc Canyon. I'm sure I said that wrong. Rockwell, Entertainment City. Oh, was this mentioned before? Oh, I know. I think you're talking about the Entertainment District in Crossbell. I remember Ash said he went to the well, he wanted to go to the casino there. He probably snuck off at some point, knowing him. It could be a red constellation, but don't they wear red clothes? You can't tell the Jaeger groups apart. Oh! I see one of those charging stations back there. They're gonna explode this area later.
Wow, they're really going at it.
It's, Shirley, isn't it? Maybe it is Red Constellation then.
I figured Needhog would be good, but the other guys are no slouches themselves.
We ran into them a few times, but they weren't really important, were they? They're just kind of like hired muscle. Mostly just a distraction.
Betcha they'll give us a pretty good fight.
They've both been in shambles ever since the Civil War. The dragon lost its head. And as for the other group, well...
Guess this makes it a fight neither side can afford to lose. I'd like to have a battle with a certain someone myself.
You wouldn't be talking about little old me now, would you?
I don't think your mouth was moving. Oh, because it wasn't you.
Easy now, Blitz. I'm unarmed, see? I should be the one on edge here.
Oh yeah, I don't remember if I mentioned this before. Maybe I did, but I looked this guy up and it turns out he's still a bad guy in the Guilty Gear games.
Sorry, but I'd rather not take any chances.
Not a whole lot of other roles. At least not publicly uncredited ones.
Not with someone who can go toe-to-toe with Lord Balder.
Aw, lighten up! Can't you relax around an old drinking buddy?
I think Daddy might be the only person who could drink with you and not be nervous.
I'm sure he's hiding somewhere as well.
That said... This is pretty weird. I saw you and Uncle Balder kill each other with my own eyes. And now you're here. Does this have something to do with that cool purple shadow thing?
Who can say? Seriously, though, you don't really want to start a fight in a place like this, do you? The two of you against little old me? I'd have zero chance of winning.
You're real funny, old man. But I get it. We're all just observers this time. So, once you get things squared away with your business, come pay us a visit. We'll be waiting.
Excuse us, Jaeger King.
You're really just running away normally, huh?
Really had me sweating there.
You don't have any secret vehicles or anything. I'm sure you can teleport, but now they're just gonna run away on foot.
Old man like me wouldn't stand a chance against all that youthful exuberance. Don't you think?
Oh, secret.
I'm just talking to myself. Don't let it spook you. The Colonel, your dad, took good care of me back in the day. Introduced me to my favorite brand of smokes. By the way, I meant to thank you for taking care of Fee. Chasing us from battlefield to battlefield's all well and good, but raising that kid right is what really matters, even if you're practically a kid yourself.
Why can't people be normal? Just casually jumping off balcony cliffs.
Yikes. That was just like 3 years ago. Colonel. I haven't heard that in a while. Bloody Shirley. No, the Sanguine Ogre.
When they turn on
She
the
had
one.
to have noticed me too. I've been off the front lines for too long.
You don't look too different either. It's kind of like a remix of your previous outfit. I like it though.
Meanwhile, Fee's been picking up skill after skill. I'm really starting to feel my age. Wait, what am I saying? I'm only 27. Well, almost 28, but either way, I'm too young to be old. Okay, Sarah, focus. We've got two of the strongest Jaeger corps, the Dragons and these Jaegers in purple, battling it out. One way or another, things are gonna come to a head. For me and for the kids. And you know, even if he is a far cry from the Viscount, I have to admit, the Jaeger King is a real fox.
You haven't changed at all. I was gonna say you sound more serious than usual, but then... I remember seeing Sarah in the prologue. I remember seeing Eustace and Guys, or maybe someone else as well. Man, it's been too long, so I don't remember who I haven't seen yet. Let me see. Oh my god. Nora, Elia, Fee, rented them already. Emma, Elisa, Machias. So this leaves Eustace, Gaius, of course. I'm forgetting someone, I know I am, but I can't think of her right now. Let's just continue on.
Well, someone's early for a change. Basking in its glory?
Are we finally going to acknowledge that night in the wall in the North Plains? No, because I don't think we're going to the North Plains in this game.
Even I was surprised when I first saw it.
Yeah. I hear there's another one in a place called Nord.
Yeah, what are they called again? Like the Stone Giant or something?
Yes. Just about the same size, too.
The Wall Knight?
Even though it's a very different shape. Wait, is something bothering you?
No. I don't sense any power within this thing. It's nothing but a shell. Just makes me wonder where the insides went.
Insides?
So then it's not going to come to life?
Have you been a good girl, Duvalie?
Took you too long enough.
I said sorry. Oh, the almighty conflagration is with you.
My, are we interrupting something intimate?
Don't even joke about that. I would never. Especially not with some lazy, irresponsible bum like him.
Not too hard.
Never is right. No man could ever sway a little lord's pet like her. Well, aside from maybe that Ashen kid. Isn't he your type?
No boy, another one for the harem.
Oh.
Dear me.
Absolutely not! And what do you mean, Lord's pet? If anything, Mick Byrne, you don't have enough respect for the Anguis.
I guess that makes two of us.
It's you.
It has been a while, fool.
When was the last time? The Crossbell incident?
I believe so. Though we've all been busy roaming across the continent, so I won't hold it against you. With that, all of us who were stationed to the west are here. Except Shirley, that is.
Yeah, the crazy ogre chick's off getting a read on the front lines.
The thought of her off on her own scares me a little. But we have preparations to make before our beautiful and proud lord arrives.
There's no need for that. My lord.
I didn't expect you to arrive so early.
My lord, I'm so glad you're here.
I'm glad the stag beetle helmet's still here as well. Though I tell you, never her horns kind of sticking straight up.
I didn't think I would get to see you so soon.
Nor did I. I thought we had several days left to wait.
Did something change among the Anguis?
Yes. The Oathbreaker and Lady Maribel decided to take on Arteria. And the professor completed the final ion earlier than planned.
Sounds like he's been working hard.
What was the backlog button again? Oathbreaker, Lady Maribel. I know Maribel is Oathbreaker. Arteria. Professor. Professor, do I know who that is? The only professor I can think of is Professor Schmidt, but I don't know if he's working with them or not. I guess this project would kind of interest him, probably.
Huh. He probably didn't like what happened to his last one.
Ah, Campanella and McBurn. How long has it been? About a year?
Sounds about right.
Still wearing that clunky helmet of yours, I see. There's a nice breeze right now, so why don't you take it off?
McBurn! How dare you say that to our lord?
Now, Duvalie. He's no subject of mine. Since we're ahead of schedule, why don't we have a little duel? If you can manage to tear this helm from my head, I'll be able to feel the lovely breeze you mentioned.
Nah, I'm good. Not because I think I'll lose, but because I don't think I can actually win. Just like all of our other fights.
What?
You're right. Although, the outcomes may have been different had you taken my sword lessons more seriously.
Damn it, don't treat me like I'm Louve.
Just what is their relationship?
Now let us begin. The third of our experiments to reclaim the Phantasmal Blaze Plan.
I don't think using a mech like that would really suit you.
To determine whether or not a vessel can gain power through combat.
Pulse of Steel, I feel a little bit lost. I'm trying to rack my brains, like, do I know this person? Who's this? What are you talking about? Again, I want to look up who the Anguis are again, but I feel I'm going to spoil myself. Let me take those notes. Anyway, don't need to worry about that right now. We're going back to school, and nothing bad's going to happen until the end of the month. June, the hydrangeas begin to bloom, heralding the beginning of summer, my favorite flower. And leaves situated just left west of Heimdall, light rain stars came and went. Oh, did it hurt? I'm glad you're actually here. I like hydrangeas, but I don't know if they can actually grow here. We might not have the right climate. I think I saw them once in like the sunnier parts of the country, but I think we can only grow in the purple ones. The color depends on what the soil is, like the acidity or something like that. Did I give Sandy all the seeds I found? I might have forgotten one. I don't think Granddad used to have hydrangeas. He's really into gardening. After too few exercise, the branch campus reputation began to spread far and wide. And with this renown came additional funding and equipment to enhance the school. And are she going to invest in us a bit? Did we get an extra robot? It's been a really long time since I was last at my granddad's house. I think he had rose bushes. I think he had a lot of holly as well to keep the stray cats away. Because he used to pee in his garden that used to ruin the flowers or something like that. Ah, and there is a giant hole as well for the code stick. Coding pole, there we go. Oh, is that a gate? In addition, the campus welcomes some new faculty. Oh, Becky. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. We never did actually see that store, did we? Now we're gonna open it. Hello, Joseph. Becky, a graduate tourist main campus, opened a student store. I knew you'd come back with us. You must finish your chapter 1 when you need a school nurse. And we just happen to be a nurse. I think we have everyone we need then, do we? Was there anything else we actually needed? Faculty-wise? Oh yeah, so needs to come back as well. She can be our school mascot. Due to her training at St. Ursula Medical College, Linde was the perfect candidate to take over the medical office. And though it was only a few, there were some important transfers among the students. Are you going to officially join my class now? I forgot about those sports. Oh yeah, I played a bit of the spin-off as well, Trails of Naruto. It seems like Noe, whatever, the pink-haired girl from the previous game, the plushie one, she seems to be from that game. Yeah, it's already the weekend. I can't believe it's been 3 weeks since we got back from Crossbell. I'm sure that's why. I think it's been nearly 3 weeks in real life as well. I got back 19 days ago to be exact. Tomorrow's our free day, but I still feel like I have a lot of energy left. Oh, looks like you're getting a bit tougher, Allie. Mio told me you're doing pretty good in swimming club. I still can't swim more than 40 yards, though. It seems you've been working hard in tennis practice yourself, Yuna. In fact, I've heard you're to have an expedition match with the high school in Heimdall. Yeah, apparently their tennis club was just founded too, so we figured it might be a perfect matchup. I hope the rain clears up. I want to get some practice after school. According to the forecast, it should be sunny after 4 p.m. But judging from your grades, Yuna, shouldn't you be studying instead? It's a critical hit. You're so predictable. No, the finals are still a month away, so you got some time. There's no way I've got enough time for club practice and studying. You don't have to practice for any matches at the chess club, do you, Kurt? Actually, we have a match set up at another high school as well. A significant amount of my study time has gone to reading over match transcripts and teaching the game to Sydney. Was it just you two, or was there a third member? I think it was just those two. I forgot what a brainiac you are. But thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. These two have been getting along lately. Oh yeah, I was checking out the campus store this morning and... it's pretty nice. I got stuff from all over for sale. Oh, well, maybe I can get stuff I missed. I also picked up the latest Imperial Chronicle there. That shop was run by Instructor Reed's fellow graduate Miss Becky, correct? This school is, starting to resemble a real military school. What does the main branch have that we don't have so far? Anything I can think of off the top of my head is a bunch of clubs like Burl. Are we gonna run the Burl again? I think she's too mysterious to leave her out. We have a cafeteria. We even have a garage, a bigger garage. Though they probably got a bigger one as well, since we can't even see them anywhere. Are we gonna go to the tourist main campus at some point? Maybe towards the end of the game, I don't know. Do we have a library? Oh, we do. I think we match everything now, don't we? The buildings have always been nice, but they're sort of empty on the inside. I feel like the medical office and gardening area have finally started running too. Oh, I know what we don't have. We don't have a fishing spot. I think Miss Linde, the one running the medical office, also went tours with Instructor Reen. Miss Sandy's done an amazing job with the gardening area. On top of all that, we also have new Panzer Soldat models. Not surprised to hear you read the Imperial Chronicle, though. I thought you'd find it boring, given that most of those articles covered the Imperial mainland. Well, I've been trying to be more open lately. Also, they run an article on Crossplay every now and then, so I've been trying to pick up the new issues when I can. Oh, and there's something in the table of contents I was going to ask about. What's this big conference thing about? Oh, is it that time of year already? I think it's later than usual. The Imperial Provincial Council, held once a year, is a gathering of all the highest-ranking aristocrats in the Empire. Ah, the 4 green houses. Okay, well, the top one is obviously Eustace's family. I want to say top right is Ragnar because it's purple like Angelica. Who are the 4 grey families again? his name again? Cayenne. Wouldn't he be disqualified now since, you know, everything that went on last the game? High Arms, Alberia, Ragnar, and Cayenne, wasn't it? Anyway. I forget everything. None whose titles listed an encounter permitted entry. Traditionally, it's been organized by the Four Grey Houses. Last year was held in St. Eric and hosted by Marcus Hyams. Four Grey Houses, I've heard of them before. Please give me a rundown. A quick reminder. They're pretty much the ones who run this country. Two of them got thrown in jail after the Civil War though, right? I remember Allie mentioned she caught one of them. You mean Duke Cayenne? He was the leader of the noble line during the Civil War. Duke Alvareo was the other one. He was captured by the original Class 7. He was charged with abuse of the people and arson. It was his second son that arrested him. Gee, he sounds like a horrible guy. But, the original Class 7 was involved in all that too. So that means Duke Alvareo's second son, the one who arrested him. That's Governor General Rufus's younger brother, Eustace. I hear he's now acting as the new head of the Alvareo family. The area in the top right, whatever the area that is, looks really nice. I want to go there. Oh wait, actually, the bottom right, isn't that the reactor thingy in Roar? No, that's the bottom right, must be, Ragnar. Wait, was it Ragnar or Ragnar? It was Ragnar. Bottom left is Hyams, actually. Top left is Alvareo. So then that one's Cayenne. Where was his base again? Where they suddenly withdraw from under the Empire, the central government would not yet be able to manage on its own. In that sense, the Imperial Provincial Council still holds great importance to its country. So if he's the new head of the family, does this mean that this guy's going to be there too? Oh, if he's Instructor Reen's friend, I'm sure he's up for all the right stuff. Oh, maybe that's where we're going this chapter then. We're going to be security for that event, make sure nothing bad happens. Something bad's definitely not going to happen. Huh? I mean, I'm not saying I trust him just because he's Instructor Reen's friend. It's just everyone from Class 7 besides Instructor Reen is so nice, thanks, you know. Why did you keep looking at me like that? Oh, no, don't mind those. I'm starting to understand what it means to be a sucker for someone. Good morning, everyone. Seems like things are pretty lively in here. Oh, is it morning? The windows are dark, so I thought it was, I don't know, nearly time to end. Good morning. Hey, don't just burst in here all of a sudden like that. I'm a teacher. Wait, are you here later than usual? More importantly. Sharp as ever. It's a bit sudden, but starting today we'll be getting some new members in our class. What? Sudden is an understatement. Alright, you two, come in. Wow, what a surprise. You two. I'm sure you all know each other by now, but go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'll go first. I'm Muse Egret. I've transferred from military finance to join you here in Class 7. It's truly a pleasure to meet you all.
Ash Carbide, transferring from combat tactics. Got no plans to make friends here, but nice to meet you, I guess.
You two will also get Osborne as soon as I'm able to. Beginning this week, they'll be transferred. For Class 7. Ash Carbide from Class 8 and Muse Egret from Class 9. According to the reports, these two are a bit too unruly. Consider this as a punishment of sorts for them. It's not that I don't get it, but... Does us instructors share some of the blame too? Oh, I'd always planned to shuffle the classes around a little. Our Class 7s need more members from the beginning. Especially after the incidents at our last two field exercise locations. Well... That's true, especially considering what might happen in the future. What's your take on this? No question, the two of them have more than enough skill and mental fortitude. If they don't have any objections to transfer, we'd be more than happy to take them in. Good to hear. Any objections, Chief Instructor? Well, most lessons are held jointly for all 3 classes, so there should be no problems. This is really just coincidence. The Intelligence Division did mention something about Carbide. Well then, it's been decided.
Our class 7 has 5 members.
Fair warning, Ash can be a bit ornery, so good luck dealing with him. Yeah, got it. Ash and Muse say, I should go talk to each of them in person. Ah, so I didn't actually choose to. I thought they chose to transfer a second period tactics theory. This is called mobile defense. You lure the enemy's main force to where you want them with a token defensive line, then counteract from a different direction. You need to distribute your troops, be flexible and coordinate well, but the tactic can be pulled off even with what you got here. And one of the things Uncle taught me. They don't teach you this kind of stuff at the police academy. I see, so it's well an offensive and defensive maneuver. Someone actually bothered to name such a basic ass idea. Scribble, scribble. 4th period, international politics, oh boy. Maybe this will be the refresher I need. I think we're missing a few people.
Half the agreements reached during the West Samaria Trade Conference have been nullified, but the other half are still in place, and many hope to become a bridge to repair relations between the Empire and the Republic. One of these is an agreement signed by all the countries. One of these is an agreement signed by all the countries the Transcontinental Railway connects.
The other countries, Samaria. Perhaps I must study them a bit more.
I know some of these names, but all these technical terms.
Oh yeah, apparently Falcom did like a big conference with their shareholders a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Apparently for next year they plan to announce an unreleased Trails game or something. So, Trails of the Horizon is supposed to be like the beginning of the end, right? So the next one they announce next year might be like, I don't know, the second last, the third last game. I don't know what they're gonna do after they finish the series. Will they reboot it and go back to... Because before they started the Trails of Hero... Wait, how do I describe this? Before they started this series, there were 3 other Trails Legend of Hero games. Before it became this massive saga. Those 3 aren't connected to any of this, I don't think. Anyway. I can't speak to it. My brain is frozen because I haven't straightened the wall.
A rather unique point of view for an NGO.
This is stupid. Agreements like this are made to be broken. Scribble, scribble. 5th period art culture. No, this looks like a full class. No need to get all tense. It's time for a once-a-week class on the arts. No matter if you're noble or common or airborne or otherwise, you must nourish your soul with art. Last time we covered melody, chords, and rhythm. Alright, sing the first passage on page 17. What? Just like that?
Okay. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Yeah, I want to do this. Maybe I should read this now. Dear, performance acts of emotion, but it's very precise and beautiful in its own way. This is a bit loud. Your emotional expression still needs work, but having such precise melody, chords, and rhythm can be suited in its own way. Now, if we were to add a chord here, we should see that. It was a very, I don't know, scientific approach to music. Don't think, feel. Homeroom. It's my job. Good job today, everyone. That's not the classes I set. You say, and Ash, now that you're part of Class 7, your lessons won't change much, but let me know if either of you have any concerns.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine, thank you.
I mean, this is a bit better, but we still only have 5 people in our class. Nothing I can't handle. Besides our art classes, anyway. I think it's safe to say everyone in this class is nervous.
I didn't expect her to have me sing like that. Well, I didn't expect her to be able to actually do it on demand like that. Also, Kurt and Muse I get, but why are you so smart too, Ash? Every single time you're called on in class, you knew the answer no problem. Who knows? Maybe I'm just smarter than you. What did you just say? Hey, you're all in the same class now, so we're getting along. Now, of course, my door's always open if any of you need to talk, so don't hesitate to ask about anything. No, if that's the case, perhaps I'll stop by your room tonight for some private lessons, of course. Seriously, enough of that already. Sheesh. You're just like a straight man for everyone. Our classes still need to become far more lively.
Stand. Bow.
It's all pretty out of blue, you know? Me too, but okay, being moved around like that. I did enjoy my old class and was not particularly keen on leaving, but how could I pass up a chance to be with Instructor Reen? Okay, that one's on me. I should have known Esky was wasting my time. I thought you, of all people, would be staunchly opposed to being in Instructor Reen's class. You were pretty vocal about how much you hate him. So was Una, but she's here. I don't hate him. I just don't like him is all. I know he's not a bad guy, he's been through a lot of crap. I'll give him that much. Not to mention those special powers of his. That's... How do you know about that? That's my secret. Man, that guy's a riot. He's friends with a talking cat and he flies around a big toy from the Dark Ages. Well, let's just say that being in the class gives me front row seat to the gag comic does its life. Hey. If we're to be classmates, I prefer to avoid any trouble you cause. I have no doubt we'll all get along just fine. Every one of us has an instructor. Every one of us here has an interest in Instructor Reen one way or another. Including dear Ash, of course. Though he never admitted it himself. Huh, now that you mention it. I suppose Ash would now have taken the actions he has were he truly uninterested. Now I understand. Damn it, you're not just some girl, are you? Or she-devil in human skin. Or should I call you a harpy egret? Oh, no. I would prefer you call me Pretty White Lily. Well, anyway. You say, Ash, welcome to Class 7 Special Operations. Let's do our best together and show Instructor Reen what we're made of. Our class has grown, we're so smaller than either of the other two classes. It'd be best if we were to work together on any tasks we can. Good to have you on board. First, we'll do Panther Soldat training. Or was it to keep? You sure I'm gonna hang out with you again? Let's see if Spirit's gonna make my lunch come back up. But if plan to sure Schwarzer up, I'm all in. This must be the will of the gods. Oh, do I get to train without Reen? It went pretty poorly last time. I thank you for your warm welcome. As usual, tomorrow's briefing will be held at 3 PM in the technical conference room. I'll see you all then. How are your newbies treating you? Yeah, quite a colourful group going on now. I imagine it's a bit difficult dealing with both Muse and Ash. The way I see it, they're meant to be in Class 7. Besides, I'm looking forward to see what they can really do. As for instructor, as a fellow... Can't speak. As an instructor... As their instructor, as a fellow member of Class 7. I'll do everything I can to help them hone their best qualities. Really now? What's for you, Reen? No, if you ever need any help training, just give me a holler. Sure thing, thanks. Oh, Reen, I nearly forgot. We got these in earlier. They're notebooks. You'll swap them out and enter in my class instead. Everything's making it so gloomy out. It's supposed to clear up by evening, though. When you your Class 7 notebooks. They need these for their missions. But wow, we really come together since a few exercises in Crossball. We went through a lot, but overall it was a good experience. I haven't remembered the person I'm missing. Oh, was I thinking of Crow?
Is that the person I was thinking of and I couldn't remember? No, I could have sworn there was someone else. Alright, Milliam. Yeah, Milliam joins the very start of the game, but we could meet up with her again in the prologue. Especially since she's with Eustace right now. Leader of the Gnomes. What could that man be? There's no way it's possible. Well, anyway. I guess I should find Ash and Musa and give them their notebooks. I also like to chat with Linda and Becky while I'm out. Ah, right. And Celine said she had gone to the academy even though it was raining. She said there was something she needed to look into. Maybe I'll check up on her. But now I'm left my— ooh, tennis wear. Didn't I already have this? Academy swimsuit. I got a message.
Alright, got it!
There's no use, I'm not gonna remember. Anyway, first things first. Oops. Alright, don't be Osborne stuff. Well, you can have this thing. And you can have Mishi. Oh yeah, I forgot what swimsuit looks like. Guess I got this for free. Do you have a swimsuit? No, one of the girls got them, it seems. Of course.
Now.
Why do you have two swimsuits?
Now. Okay. Let's go.
Didn't I already...
Okay. 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 Let's go. Okay.
I thought I already had your sportswear. Maybe I was thinking of something else. I think for the DLC, I only bought the Osborne thing. I didn't buy any other costumes because I didn't know if they're worth it. I'm really interested in the meter. I need to fight you again. I don't want. Ah, this arena's nice. I know you're familiar with Eastern culture. Do you write haiku? I've tried. Ah, the windows are dark because of the rain. But yeah, my brain can't comprehend haiku. My master did, but I'm completely clueless when it comes to those. On top of all your other artistic pursuits, you write poetry too. What can I say? We'll have to take after my predecessor. In any event. I saw the images. He is indeed very similar. Not only that machine of his, but his voice and even the way he carries himself. Do you know him too? Yazir Chevalier was the young hero of the Noble Alliance. I only spoke with him a handful of times, but I remember thinking how young he looked, especially standing next to Cayenne. After the war, when I heard of his death, I remember thinking what a waste it was losing such a young man with a bright future. And that's the extent of my relationship with him, so let's leave it at that. I'll leave it to you and Herschel how we interpret this masked man, including determine whether he's friend or foe to us here at the branch campus. Understood. I'll see to it. Alongside Instructor Herschel and all my other friends. I should look forward to it. Okay, just a nice bonus scene. I kinda thought we liked— I kinda thought we write down that you like haiku. But did I really learn everything about you? I like to begin writing haiku, but I'm not well versed in ancient poetry. I only studied them so I can compose my own someday. She's so driven in everything she does. It's actually kinda scary. Yeah. I don't know what to think of her, but I think I kind of respect her. I still don't want to fight her though. Do you have a problem with me, Instructor Schwarzer? No, that's not it. You don't have to sugarcoat it. If there's something you want to ask me, I'll do my best to answer. Because there are some answers, I suppose. Well, since you brought it up. After the people imprisoned in the birdcage were released, what happened to them? Well, it seems they're more mindful of their actions. They've been quiet. Now, with the recent events, the government's looking into their treatment of the formal special support section. Depending on their future actions, the government might take a hard stance. Sorry, I said too much. We should ask you anything, and now you're saying— never mind. I understand the situation now. And thank you for sharing this information with me. You don't need to thank me. That's Randy. Oh, Randy, you're still here. Yeah, I thought I finished prepping some things for military science. Oh yeah, didn't you want to ask me something, Marine? About the direction Crossbow's heading in, especially after those field exercises. Oh, yes I did, but... I don't want to get you into any trouble or anything, but we just dying out, why? I haven't streamed for like a week. guess I'll consider it. But don't worry, I don't have that much info. I heard the SSS will start operations again, at least. Not that it super matters, since they're still under Governor General's thumb. That much should be more than clear enough, considering what happened the other day. Sorry, I don't know what to say. It's not something you need to feel sorry about. That guys were ready for the long haul from the start. They're going to persevere and push on like they always have. If anything, I think Calvert's the bigger issue here. I heard they officially equipped Tangram Gate with railway cannons right at the border with Calvert. Yeah, seems like they got some large-scale construction underway for that. Yeah, with all that in mind, we gotta brace ourselves for when... jeez, what am I saying? It's just the two of us here. Take it easy. Thanks. We ought to calm down. It's like pace things out a bit more. We don't have to go to war with Calvert straight away or anything, you know. You can leave it forever. Excuse me, I've had to cough a lot. So, since when do you work in the library? I had a little free time, so I thought I'd stop by and update the library's catalog. Are you coffee again? Excuse me. It's all time I've been taking. I need to take breaks, right? I need to take a break to, I don't know, reset my voice or something. Maybe that's how you keep streaming. You know, where my throat up again, get back used to it or something, I don't know. My Celestine's pretty much taken care of that already. Oh, how old am I a Celestine? I can guess by him. You know, this academy really has come a long way. Right? No small thanks to Becky and Linda. Once they arrived, this campus facilities really got going. Any chance that means you can start taking a little easier? Maybe a little. Or at least freeze my schedule up so I can help out in new different ways. Just stop mushing my words together. It might be the most telling thing you've ever said. And no one else is here. Oh. Have I checked this before? I think I have. Maybe just quickly. 22 pages long. How much for skimming through? Oh, I can just do this. And then add to my book list so I can read it some other time. Maybe. I did actually read these one time, this book series, and it was pretty interesting. I'd always forget about it. As long as I don't talk to everyone. I think I still want to leave it to last anyways, in case. I actually have an umbrella, nice. Is that Muse? No, I think that's Valeria. Is that your name? Valerie? No. I'm not a singer at all. I don't like singing. I feel embarrassed. Beautiful voice. What song is this? Instructor Sworger. Were you eavesdropping on me just now? Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to. You know, it's a really nice melody you've got going there. Is this the song you're rehearsing for Modern Music Club? Well, yes, it is. I see. Never heard it before. What's the name of the song? We don't have a name for it yet. It's our original song, you see. Oh, read it now? That's pretty darn catchy, I'll give you that. Who wrote it anyway? Well, I did the outline for the song, but I implemented everyone else's ideas too. Call it a collaboration. As for the lyrics, they're still a work in progress. I see. Pretty surprised you really got an knack for this. No, this isn't... I'm just... That's so embarrassing. Could you just drop it, please? Oh, sorry about that. Character note, cool. There's someone I need to talk to here as well. Or I thought there was. Suddenly he disappeared. Did I not see... Oh wait, no, I think I know what this is. This is for the school store. Yeah, same area, just, I don't know, 3 floors down or so. Oh, I didn't realize this room was here. Every time I see you guys, it's always outside, so I kind of figured that was a chess club. Daily studies, sword training, chess practice. My schedule's filled to the brim, to be sure, but in a way it's rather fulfilling. It's a good attitude to have. Have you been able to set up a match under a school yet? Yes, it's a new school, but that's no testament against your strength. We also have another exhibition set up for tomorrow. Oh, really now? I plan to give it my all. For both of them alike. But I do my best to report back good news on that front. Yeah, looking forward to it. Forgot what I was going to say. There still doesn't seem to be a cooking club. But we don't actually go in here because it's not even on the map. Same with this one. Wait, band club? I thought they always hung out in the music room that's in the main building. Kyrie seems to be lost. Well, I understand why, but hopefully our tea ceremonies will help. Be hasty yet delicate with the tea whisk. I really learned a lot, but I don't feel any closer to being a man. Am I gonna be okay like this? It's a nice bouquet. I don't think any of the clothes are really manly, though, that we currently have. I guess swimming might be the closest since, you know, athletic. Everything else is more kind of artsy, isn't it? Arts club, music club, tea ceremony in a way. It's artistic. Hello. So we have 2 new members in Class 7. On one hand, more personnel will make managing the group more difficult, but on the other hand, I'll be glad for the additional manpower. Ash is one thing, but Musei sometimes seems to know more than she lets on. Yeah, Musei can be kind of mysterious at times. Well, anyway. Something's been bothering me since our last field exercises. What's that? Do you remember that floating sphere that appeared atop Stargazer's tower? I wonder what exactly it was. Oh, the masked man can't be part of the gnomes. They were the group that created Divine Knights and the Spirit Shrines along the Hexen clan. Alongside the Hexen clan. What could it be? Miss Trictorine, is something wrong? No, it's nothing. Anyway, we won't get anywhere thinking about it now. You should use this chance to focus on your club activities, Altina. Yes, that's true. No. Maddie seems a little off today. Oh, it's perfect time to move your body. I also have to make her do some laps later. Yeah, I can't speak. Excuse me. Maybe I should just stream something else today. Something to get back into the swing of things. A transmission that got sent to the Durflinger. I knew it. Stark? Oh, and Strictorine. Yeah, it's nothing. Don't mind me. Anyway, Leonora's is lightning fast as usual. Well, Tina and Wayne are getting better too, slowly but surely. Just gotta keep up the pace. Can't go falling behind. I see. That transmission. Must be talking about the masked man we saw. Circus from Jirai. So I might know something. Nah, I shouldn't push my luck. We don't really have any casual games I can play, you know? Like, Dick has 8 picks. And that goes Fortnite and stuff like that. I guess the closest thing I have would be, I don't know, some random roguelike games. Can Serena's hurry up and go already? I said it's supposed to clear up by 4 PM, but it's not showing any signs of stopping. Is something wrong, Jessica? Now I'm thinking about it, you haven't said much today. Oh, is that so? Anyway, you're complaining too much, Yuna. All we can do for now is believe the forecast and wait. Fine. I'll put off talking to him. Becky's such an interesting person. She said she wants an exclusive contract to provide her meal ingredients and she wants the student store to handle all other goods. Let's just set the pricing. This is all stuff for the academy, isn't it? She has to be so aggressive. It's just immersion mentality for you. Becky's the one to rip people off, so let's just let her do her thing. Well, okay, if you say so. If it does make me feel like I'm running my own business, it's kind of fun. No, I don't know if that's really appropriate. It's the only thing. Ooh, hamburger steak. I've had roast beef for 2 days in a row now. We had way too much. That wasn't a bad thing or anything. I love roast beef. I only get to eat it once a year though. Newspaper. I should skim over this. How do I do that again? Like this. What's it? Oh, Christian novel. Oh, I missed one. Oh, I got most of them at this point. Yeah, 59.25. 3/5. Anyway. Special feature, inspection team returns home. Inspection team, it was the prince, the royal family. Princess Fever, even locally. Had to go around her highnesses disembarked on the Governor General's deck. Princess Alpha said to be as lovely as an angel, whose beauty is in full bloom at the age of 17, especially the Stan Crossbow residents who had already heard rumors of her arrival. What did the inspection team find? The biggest result was using the mindset citizen Crossbow, now a former part of the Empire after existing for so long as suzerain state. A Metropolis plan. Need the confidence for even further developments in the continent's largest trade and finance capital. Military affairs. New railway guns revealed. Dora, hello. Happy New Year. You too. I forgot it's still the first. Though. In half an hour it's gonna be the second. I have to go back to work tomorrow. I guess the festive season's already over for me. But yeah, did you have a nice Christmas? I think I had a pretty good Christmas. Excuse me, drinking water. Hey, welcome to Cold Steel Tree. I'm trying to get back into streaming again. After taking a longer break than I expected. Military affairs, new railway guns revealed. Did I say welcome back to Cold Steel Tree? Remember the goldfish. But yeah, we just started. I'm going through like the daily life section right now. So at the same time, the inspection team should have dragged out class railway cans. Politics and Imperial Provincial Council opens. Port City Ward is. Doesn't say who's hosting it, so maybe. Oh wait, no, I think Ordis was Dukayan's territory, so I guess we do get to go to the nice city I saw. Yeah, because we went everywhere else in that preview. Travel, luxury on transcontinental railroad. Special sleeper train. Runs for roughly 10 days, contains sumptuous rooms for first to economy class and a dining car prepares dinners with the finest goods from around the Empire. Oh hey, I was just about to ask. Oh, maybe Nicholas is on then. There he is. Salon features choice spirits and cigars from every nation. Popular choices being Rouse the Imperial Brandy Stein Rose, Liberian Wine, Grand Chardonnay. Hills Nicholas. Nice. Always nice to see callbacks. You want to talk to me for some reason. My family kind of threw a curveball at me this Christmas. Usually they give me chocolate, but this time they gave me a bunch of sweets instead. It's weird to see you here, Professor Smith. It shouldn't be that surprising. I eat most of my meals here. Canned instant coffees are fine, but a properly brewed coffee is always nice for a change. I had a good time for a break, so I came here to relax. Were you researching that flying Aeon? A shadowy blue machine we saw? What else? Maybe a word professor they mentioned then. I wouldn't be too surprised. Oh, hello. Where am I now? Oh, we started chapter 3. Pulse of Steel. Happy New Year. I meant to make a 2026 asset, but I forgot. I have it ready for tomorrow-ish. Actually, I haven't been sleeping well, so I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. We'll see. Looks like we might be able to go back to playing Yakuza next week at some point. Maybe even Monday. And then 5 weeks of Dragon Quest. I still need to finish Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D. Maybe I will just finish it off screen. I mean, I already streamed Dragon Quest 1 completing the original game. And Dragon Quest 2 I gave up on halfway. I don't think I even got halfway through it. Mostly because I think I soft-locked myself and I wasn't really interested in it. I'm sure the HD remake is a lot better though. But yeah, anyway, hello, welcome. Did I read this? I didn't. The flying ion spike capabilities are inconceivable. That's omnidirectional lasers. With today's technology, none of this seems possible. It must be... A professor? Never mind. A shadowy blue machine. We can't deny similarities. It might be the same type, but it was simply made to be similar. That's... Don't look so serious. I did use the Azure Knight as reference when making the Panzer Soul Dash, but... This is the extent of my involvement. As long as I have the Ashen Knight near me, I'm not interested. I can directly confirm or deny my suspicions. Understood. I knew he was like this. Maybe the Professor is someone I haven't met yet, Okay, I'll take your word for it for now. Is anyone else here? Don't think so. I want to check out the story, but I don't want to talk to Becky yet in case I progress the story a tiny bit. Oh, there's someone over there. Last time it was Freddy. It's still Freddy. He's still looking for Burke. And the rain comes forth, so too did they. Yes, that's right, the wonder snail. Oh, I don't like snails. Would you like to look for them with me, so instructor? If you bring them to me, I'll roast them for you. No. Oh, but I'll pass for today, actually. Maybe I shouldn't talk to Freddy anymore. I don't like snails because they could suddenly appear out of nowhere, like I'm trying to take the bin out for the bin day. And suddenly, oh look, a giant snail. Oh, Celestin. And I usually end up stepping on... Get it together! Ah! I usually end up stepping on snails by accident. I can't speak. I'm getting frustrated myself again. Yep, Celestin. Are you organized with tennis equipment? That's correct. I also intend on checking the condition of the academy ground. Both are integral to the tennis club's practices, after all. Mind to be sure they're up to snuff. I was wondering why everything was in good shape lately. How was the academy survive without you, Celestin? Surely you jest. On a related note, I heard they were receiving your Panzer Soldats the other day. And it was equipped with a special unit. I should check to make sure we have enough plates and parts in storage. The Panzer Soldat expert now too? That doesn't Celestin know. Why am I walking into him? No, that was Valley on the roof. And then, after that, I suppose I can actually talk to people I'm supposed to. I'm guessing this is Cindy? No, it's... Tatiana, right? Yeah.
These hydrangeas ascending find are just lovely. Standing tall, gallant, and pure, even as the gentle rain chips down upon them. This would make for some great material for the literature club.
I guess I haven't seen Sandy at all. Oh, there's some tree more seeds. Did I actually have any? Oh, I should save as well. I'm here yet too. Alright, can I get this to Altina now?
So by using this, I'll be able to float on water. Its shape and colour reminds me somewhat of Clave Soleil's.
I thought so too. I figured it'd help you for your club, so I hope you like it.
I see. I'll try it out next time.
Did you? That tree star is cool. And your magic went up a bit. Windy. These are so... You're such intimate pictures. I mean, if Rex didn't take these, who else? I suppose Vivi, since she's the one giving me these, but still. And again, she's a journalist, isn't she? I guess she does, you know, kind of need to take photos too. I'm not gonna leave, am I? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Okay. First things first, this way. Hi, Linda. How's work going?
Oh, hello, Doreen. I just finished up the inventory check. Now, on top of that, I need to make sure we have some extra supplies for our field exercises.
It's a relief to have such a professional like you taking care of us. I really can't thank you enough for coming here to help us out.
Oh, no, it really is too much. I'm still just in training. Not to mention, I decided to come here for my sake, too.
How do you mean?
No, it's not a big deal or anything. It was the Civil War that made me decide to become a doctor. So many people were hurt or in danger, and I felt so powerless. I want to be strong enough to save someone, anyone. That's what I started to wish.
So that's why you suddenly transferred to medical college? It was so out of the blue, I never had a chance to ask you about it.
Sorry to worry you. But I really am just in training as St. Ursula. So I want to get as much experience as I can. I want to be stronger. Alongside everyone else here, if possible.
Me too. Please keep on supporting us, Linda.
Of course, thank you.
Nice. I guess Linda and Vivi are my favorite NPCs in their previous game, alongside Margarita. And the ones that actually... I feel like I like everyone too. Those two are like the easiest to remember, I suppose. That's where Sandy is.
gonna miss having you in our class. We have so few people as it is. Well, I guess Yuna's class is even smaller. Oh, Sandy, I'll miss you too, but things won't be so different. We should still be in the same dorm and we'll still be friends. Be sure to take care of Yuna. I think the two of you get along very well. After all, you complement each other so nicely.
Next number, Junior Class 7. Governor General Rufus. What are you doing here? Welcome to the branch campus. What should I even call you, your lordship? I don't know. Pretty unexpected. Happy New Year. Huh?
Oh, I agree.
Welcome to my terrible voice acting.
You never make mistakes, Muse, but Yuna can be very careless. I feel like the two of you working together can overcome any obstacle. I see. Now that you mention it, I can see what you mean. I already planned to ask Yuna and Altina for help, as I'm not terribly experienced at combat. No, I certainly wouldn't mind some private lessons from Instructor Reen. You really do like Instructor Reen, don't you? Well, I guess he does seem pretty cool. And kind, too. I hope Yuna when she was feeling down.
I did a side quest for you as well. I got you that Mishi strap, remember?
Oh, my club is starting soon. I'll see you later. In that case, I'll head to the kitchen. I got this new recipe I want to try out.
Ah, you use what my use. I'm tired. Reduced to a blubbering mess. I got a new recipe too, didn't I?
Have a wonderful time, you two.
My new resolution is to speak properly. Chatting with some of your friends in military finance. I was awkwardly hanging here the whole time. Why'd I come from that direction?
Indeed, it makes me sad to think I'll be saying goodbye to them after only 2 months. There truly are so many kind people here at the branch campus.
You're not transferring away, you're just going to a different class. Yeah, some people just say we're playing second fiddle to the main campus, but when the chips are down, I think we have the potential to be greater than any other military academy out there. Even towards main campus.
I agree wholeheartedly. That aside, though, is there something I can help you with? A student and an instructor alone in a quiet classroom. Truly an ideal setting.
Huh? Well, there's still some students on the second floor. But anyway, I just came here to give you this.
Oh, I see.
I was too disappointed. Rena had me say her new student handbook.
It makes me a bit sad to think I'll have to change to my military finance handbook. I suppose there's no other choice given the different curriculums.
If you want to, you can swap in the pages from your old notebook. If there's anything from your old notebook you'd like to keep, give it a try.
Oh, I see. This notebook is our SDOD art, isn't it? Thank you very much, instructor. Well then, I should be off to see my club activities now. And I eagerly await being in your class.
Well, yeah, it'd be good to have you. Maybe I used the other door. Oh, I guess I must have, because like, I was at this door, right? But then I came from over there. Anyway. I wanted to cook, didn't I? Man, there's a lot of people who are kind of bad at making steak.
Initiate cooking mode. An unexpected result.
Meat jawbreaker. He's supposed to be tender. What did you do to it?
I got this in the bag. It's perfect.
Very normal result. Maybe you?
What a pain.
You say that, but...
Just eat it already!
Lokomoko. What's a lokomoko? I feel like Google isn't going to find a lot of other things. I suppose we'll be moving over to special operations soon. Do try not to instigate any conflicts while you're there. No problem starting anything. If anyone wants a piece of me, I'll kick their ass. Ash. Didn't that attitude get you in trouble in Heimdall? I mean, I heard you beat up those guys pretty bad, but still, you gotta be careful. Might need to make sure those assholes learn their lesson. I need to try some other crap to get back at us, like attacking the girls. I suppose that's one way to think of it. You gotta tell us these things, man, otherwise people are gonna misunderstand you. No, Kurt was the only guy in special operations, so now so this is a good thing. It kinda pisses me off seeing two good-looking guys in the same class. On top of that, Instructor Reen is there, so I can understand your frustration. You guys don't look too bad. It's just your underqualities that are the problem. You. Like a knife to my heart, dude. You guys friends or not? Instructor Ash, please teach us how to be popular with the girls. You gonna pop in out of nowhere again? Yeah, so suddenly behind him. Think about your friends with comeback tactics. Nah, nothing like that. I'm not even patrolling the campus. Must be hard being a teacher. It's just part of the job. It's pretty enjoyable, actually. Seeing you talk with your friends, I think you're actually pretty good at it. So what are you really here for? Come here to bring me something? Pretty sharp. Oh, a notebook. And Ash's new student handbook. Don't lose it. Don't destroy it either. Your curriculum pages, different activity guidelines, it's just an emergency manual. Guess you really put your time into making this. Scan through this so quickly. Yeah, you can still hang on to your old one if you want. Just remember that everyone in Special Operations uses this emergency manual. Fine, got it. I'm gonna get going now. You warm up to by into the game, I'm sure. Also, I got my eyes on you. Before long, I'll find out if you're the real deal. Or just some phony. And I'll keep that in mind. Okay. We just need to talk to Becky and... Can you check on the robots, the new robots? How do I get to the thing again? No. Oh wait, maybe it was on the roof. This now confuses me. I go to the roof and then I need to go through... Wait, no. But there's a door there, yeah, so how... Was it the first door? Didn't I just go to the first floor? Oh, it was here. Yeah, there we go. Those paintings. I guess it'll be blank canvases for our art class. Oh, Reen, you came. The Becky shop is now open to branch campus. Not bad, right? I've been watching some playthroughs of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so I think I'm a bit more, thanks to Kate Suit. I'm a bit more familiar with the Scottish accents, I suppose. I never tell you to take over the student store. Are you sure this is okay? What are those clowns back there? I was certain you would open a shop in a bigger city. Well, I'd be lying if I said I planned it from the start. But in Crossbow, I saw that I cannot compete with those huge merchant conglomerates. Are you talking about Clystico in the capital? I managed to keep the smaller stores from getting bought up, but Clystico just keeps getting bigger. They're busy competing with the rivals now, but they're going to target smaller stores eventually. Independents like me will not be able to compete with once that happens. So I decided to do something. I'm going to create a network of the small shops in the Empire. Ah, that's what your business rival. What was his name again? Hugo? Klein? No, it was Hugo. We did a side quest for him in the second game. That was kind of like this. I see. We're going to team up with other small shops to compete against the big shops. That's totally a plan you'll come up with, Becky. That's totally a plan you'll come up with, Becky. Excuse me. No, that was by the network Hugo. Oh yeah, that's the quest I was talking about. It was Hugo, okay. But he dissolved it after the war because he said it was not efficient. I helped him make it, so I was raging. Looks like it's going to be a rival after all. My battle was just kicking off. This shop was the first step towards war. Watch your back, Hugo. Becky and Hugo went out as the students, but I never thought it escalate like this. Well, I guess I'll see what happens. You can buy normal items, name supply items from other regions. Also more than buying from the respective regions. Yeah, so I guess this is buy stuff you missed out on.
Right there.
Yeah, so there's not actually any missables then, I suppose. It just costs a little more. That's not really a problem though. I'm kind of swimming in money right now. And that's mostly because I haven't gone ahead with buying up all the evergreens yet. Once I start doing that, I'm gonna be broke. Oh, I didn't actually... Ah, but it's the IBC counter. No wonder, I never actually talked to her again, did I? I have sharp rapist. Oh, what a quick character only, so I need them to actually do... need them to actually land the killing blows. Maybe I'll do waste, actually. I don't even need this for trading or anything, do I?
See you again. Give us a shout and I'll get you what you need.
Oh, Ben with a clean green star for fee. Sure. I still think I'm gonna have to trade these mishies with some at some point. These are not evergreens, no.
Catch you later.
Okay. Oh right, I want to... Oops. Here we go. I should send Fee a gift. Hope she'll like it. Oh yeah, didn't I get a message? Thank you from Elliot. That's perfect. The wind chime you bought for me is exactly what I needed for this upcoming season. Just listen to it, I can imagine the cool breeze blowing through the air to relax me. I haven't listened to it relaxed for my concerts too. You're so thoughtful, Reen. I hope I can find something just as nice for you. So sweet. It's nice to hear us helping before his concerts. Excuse me. Quite surprised. Why you text me in all caps? Also, why are you scrappy? The dog's too cute. I realized I couldn't hear him snoring anymore, so I wanted to look at him, see what he's up to, and he's looking at me with his tongue sticking out. He's got this sleepy head, and now he's going back to sleep. Okay. Anyway, I'm quite surprised. Never in my life did I think I received lipstick as a gift. And that's not to say it's a bad gift. I like it a lot, actually. I never wore makeup before, so I had to get Monica's advice and had to apply it properly. I'd like to show you how it looks on me one day, so be prepared. What does be prepared mean in this context? Excuse me, I got interrupted again. This always happens. Why'd you even buy me a sign if you're just going to ignore? Anyway. Did I read this? I think I did. I'm so surprised we even bought Laura a lipstick as a gift. No, it's fine. You guys remind me to bring Scarpy out to let him pee, but I did that before I started. So he should be fine for another... how has it been? It's about an hour. He'll be fine for another hour or two. Oh, is this new? No, these were here before, weren't they? What are you doing? Gotta make sure we have sufficient range of motion. Oh, Instructor Reed. Good evening. Sorry to bother you. Looks like you're focusing really hard on your work. Is this some sort of machine part? Oh, right. I've been experimenting with this since oh, is this the mecha we saw in the third chapter? You had like a mini mecha thing as well. And I don't think that ever got mentioned again. I'm still researching this, so I want to keep it a secret. Once I'm done, I'll be sure to show it off to you. I see. In that case, I look forward to it. Thank you. Okay. Hello, Mint. That's what I call a paint job. Okay, with that out of the way, I got a few adjustments to make on those orbital systems. Here, Mint. Looks like you're having a good time. Perfect timing, Reen. What do you think? Isn't it cute? The Spiegel's a real can of worms compared to the Draken. So many cool features in Master. The only thing I don't like about it is that I haven't come up with a good nickname.
We got Spal and Draki and Hex, so maybe Sweepers?
Sweepers does not sound good. I'm pretty sure the professor's going to shoot that one down. Still, we're expected to put this guy to work on our plans for soldat training in just 2 days. Better fix him up, Mint.
Roger that. I'll let you down.
So you made him purple. Actually, purple and green, isn't this like an Evangelion reference? I never watched it or anything, but kind of know it. Kind of like secondhand knowledge, you know? Oh, you guys are here. Hi, almost there. Well, Pablo, I'm impressed. You didn't do much. Thanks for the help with stuff. You two making something? Oh, Stricter. Oh, speakers. Pablo's makes speakers for our club. Is it really that easy to just make speakers? No bother for me. The bass on the one we were using before was pretty pish. I have some good ones at the store, but they're pretty expensive. So Pablo just decided to make some for us. You'd be surprised at how simple they are. Pretty sure you'd be able to make one with the right parts. Yeah, I think you're right. I wouldn't be able to make one as nice as yours, though. Well, either way, I'm impressed. Keep at it, you two. I didn't find any secret side quests, did I? Not yet, anyway. It could be one tomorrow, since tomorrow's like our side quest day. That's... Oh yeah, I forgot about Celine. We saw her in the nurse's office in the cutscene, and I guess she already moved on.
I see. Not even you understand what happened back in Northumbria.
The Divine Knights are merely vessels for our awakeners. The moment Reen's power flooded out from, I lost all control. I have no memory of what happened during that time.
I see. I thought we might get some valuable information, but...
There you are, Celine.
It's you. Are your classes over?
Homeroom is over, so now I'm just patrolling the school. Speaking of incident during the Northern War.
Yeah, I already heard about it, but I thought Father might have some more insight. I've been here for half a month now. I'd like to finish up here.
I see. You've done a lot for us. Thank you too, Glimmer, for all the support. No, that is my job. Are you able to control your power would assist you in piloting me as well. Good luck controlling it, for your own sake as well. Yeah, thanks.
Oh well, your relationship's gotten really strong in this year. It kinda reminds you of Emma and me.
Now you mention that. It is indeed reminiscent of a witch that are familiar.
If that's the case, can you try to retrieve your memory? You only remember small things about Emperor Tricles too, right?
Unfortunately, yes. I should have memories dating back to when I was created. Not being able to remember may be an issue. Or maybe that's simply the way I was made.
Well, if you remember anything, let me know. Now that I asked what I needed to, I'm going to take a nap. I'm going outside to take a nap. Oh wait, it's raining.
Quite a bit, actually. It looks like we'll stop around evening. There's a sitting area upstairs, why don't you nap there?
Yeah, I think I'll do just that. See ya.
She can be dry at times, but she really does care for others. I should stay plenty dry cooped up in here. This training is something that's helping with. We need to get results soon. And I think that's everything, isn't it? Oh wait, was there a person here? No, it's just Celine. I already talked to Professor Nasarai, he's in the cafeteria. Might as well talk to you again.
Well, you still want to talk about something?
Not really. I was just thinking about how you're always saving me. Thank you for everything.
Well, don't get used to it. I'm just fulfilling my mission. If you really want to thank me, just buy me some milk.
Sure. I'll get you the best milk I can find tonight. Can I actually buy milk? The cafeteria might have some. Maybe we're actually gonna sell ingredients, really. No, maybe I should check Becky's shop. You sell ingredients?
Alright there.
No. Oh yeah, I should also get rid of this.
Hope to see you again.
Okay, maybe use the cafeteria then. Which button? No, it's this one. I want nachos. What am I looking for? Oh, there it is. I have work tomorrow. Want them off work? I might be too tired to go up to... No, actually it's kind of close to work, so I guess after I finish I can go up there and... Yeah, and then come back. Ah, Souls, hello. Happy New Year. And belated Merry Christmas, I suppose. Ah, you don't have ingredients. No, guess I'm not getting milk for something done. Welcome back to Cold Steel Tree. How it going, Professor? It's going fine. I might have to stop me early though, since the sun's going down. Maybe we should head out soon. We got transfer students. We got from 3 students to 5, which is still very small. Which after you want to start a tree. And the rain has finally stopped. You don't have to be angsty anymore. It's like the forecast said. Wow, what a beautiful sunset. Yeah, it's quite a view. And suddenly everyone's gonna go outside. I'm sure it's pretty good. It was. I was kind of wondering, I'm gonna keep escalating, right? What's gonna happen in the future? Oh, excuse me if my voice dies again. I need to go back to streaming every day so I can talk again. Brilliant, drain cleared right up. Let's carry the equipment out while we still can. Oh, maybe it's time I knocked your tennis costume when I saw it the first time. But I don't need to do it now. Excuse me again. Ew. Come on, let's get some practice before the sun goes down. You sure are motivated, Yuna. Oh, bye, Instructor Reed. Excuse us. Good work today, you two. I plan to go home after stopping by Reset. Yeah, the rain cleared up and I'm just too excited about tomorrow. I'm sad, but they won't be back at the door for a while. I guess it's fine if I head out now. But we'll go have a look around town. It's now evening. Location of branch camp with personnel have been updated on your map. Additionally, you have received new messages on your Arcus too. Ah, they're kind, bye. Now free to explore the town leaves. The story progresses only once you return to the dorm. Okay. Oh, now I have side quests, maybe? I might as well talk to everyone again, see if they have anything new to say. Here they come, there's so many of them. I don't want to hear about the snails. I'll talk to these two and circle back around again, I suppose. I wonder if something happened to Jessica. She said she wanted to go to the training hall by herself before practice today. Yeah, and she wouldn't even say why. Well, I suppose all we can do is wait until she wants to talk about it. It's like when you two stood by for me during our field exercises. You're right. We can give her an ear to listen when she's ready to talk. Alright, there might be a new opponent for Endless Masters as well. I keep forgetting his entrance is here. And Kyrie. I'm really glad that you're here now, isn't I? Maybe my instructor told us help. There's only so much I can do by myself. I'm happy I could help, but just looking at the room, I can tell you're doing a wonderful job without me, Kyrie. Isn't that right, Instructor Reed? Yeah, his knowledge and skills have been a big help at our field exercise camps. Really? Making split-second medical decisions can be pretty nerve-wracking, so I can understand why you'd be anxious. I'll try to help you out as much as I can. If there's anything you don't understand, don't hesitate to ask me. Understood, thank you. Glad to have you with us, Linda. It's gonna be a while before his actual voice acting again. I need to take like several gulps of water. It's a pretty spectacular sight. Oh, my back's killing me. I figured it'd be heavy considering we wanted the best audio sound and quality, but oof. And you were here to help us stuff. So you guys made these speakers all by yourselves, huh? That's pretty amazing, you two. What else is here? It could be Toa, maybe? Nope. Not you move pretty quickly. Hey Tita, you searching for something? I was about to send the boost carrier's usage data to the RF company. Oh, so is it going to Lisa's Fort Development Division?
Yeah, that's right. I could have done this in the research hall, but this computer works better for external communication.
I see. The boost carrier seems like a pretty amazing piece of tech. But we can't use it in the Hector or Kestrel yet, right?
Right, the boost output needs to be adjusted meticulously and accommodate each machine. With what a heavyweight the Hector is, we don't even have a clue where to start. I'll be checking on Lisa not to get it right.
I see. Good luck.
Thank you.
I don't know what a boost carrier is, so I forgot. There's no glossary for that, is there? Boost carriers, that'll make it go faster, maybe. Look at this. The town's beautiful after a rain. Without rain, we can't appreciate the joy of a sunny sky. And when the sky's clear once more, it'll be all the easier to see hope on the horizon. When you put it that way, it makes a lot of sense. I suppose it makes sense for you to be in charge of art classes. So we're poetic side to her. Yeah, surprisingly, not exactly sensitive, but not what I expected from how you were acting during the Civil War. I went the wrong way. I started staring and kind of started following it. Side quest? No. Damn it, one more time. Sure thing. No plan on losing though. Well, looks like they're playing billiards again. Alright, so unclear, give me some pointers when we played the Phoenix Wings. Ah, that might have been a side quest, or not side quest, bonding event I didn't do. Oh, Instructor Reed. I guess canonically we did do that. Maybe canonically we hung out with everyone at every opportunity. You wanna play too? Oh, no. Not right now anyway. But you seem like you're pretty good, Stark. I guess so. I used to play a lot back home. This one guy, he was a master at billiards. He taught me a lot. Oh, is that so? If I remember correctly, Stark is from Jirai. It seems like Ash and Kurt are pretty good too. And for some reason I get the feeling you are as well, Instructor. I haven't played billiards in such a long time. I just wanted the good looking ones have all the talent. But I think you might be jumping to a few conclusions there. Is Wayne supposed to be ugly? He looks kinda like all the other guys though. It's because of the glasses. I don't know. Anyway. Jessica might be down here. She might have a side quest. Yeah, she does, I think. Assuming that's her. It's a terrible camera angle. Listen, Kurt, you might beat me in chess, but when it comes to sharpshooting, that's my turf. Yes, I'm all aware. Especially considering you just beat me. No, that's not what I'm getting at. I mean, sure, I did better than you, but only barely. You beat me in so many other things. It's not fair, let me have something. I'm not sure how to respond to that. Good luck, you two. You have a side quest for me. Do you want to fight? Let me save, just in case. You're not Aurelia, so I should be able to win, but you know. I must be quicker. Strike truer. Jessica? No, she's really concentrating. Instructor Reed. Sorry to break your focus. But something about you seems kind of impatient. You see, right, train me, Instructor. Instructor Randy's been telling me the same thing. However, this is a problem I must deal with on my own. Oh. Should I just leave her to her training, Dad? No. Let's be nosy. Is there anything else? Well, just spar. Jessica, would you like to spar with me? Our styles are obviously different, but I think it might be a good learning experience nonetheless. Of course. I've always been curious about the 8 Leads One Blade School. Great, that's settled. Jupiter Spear. Impressive. Your stance doesn't leave many openings. Likewise, Jessica. You're not wasting any movement. Come on, there's no need to hold back. Everything you've got. Okay. Wait, am I playing as her?
Bring it on!
Oh, I'm playing as her. Oh no. I think I saved 30%. That's kind of a lot. You don't have any S-Crest, but you have it. Oh, actually, maybe this is my song so I can dodge maybe a bit more. I can dodge right off the bat. But I didn't counterattack. Yeah, I countered. Nice. It's because I was too busy focusing on my spell. Freeze, delay, repeat. Maybe I should wait for that. Actually, I have 200 points. Yeah, sure to see some of them. I actually might be able to freeze them. The heroic Ashen Chevalier who brought an end to the Civil War. He used the ancient 8 leaves one blade style. That's kind of a mouthful. Oh, 35? Well, what was I actually?
Crimson Slash!
Maybe this won't be too bad. Now that I said it's gonna S-craft me next turn or something.
Crimson Slash!
Let me see what this one looks like. Piercing Blitz.
Good job. Arcus,
Thank you. I think I might actually be able to win this if I attack him one more time.
No!
Damn it! I did it though! I did it! But the fire killed me. Man. Ow. Cure burn, exactly what I need. Let's go with this first. And then... might as well cast this as well, so we can mess up regen. Okay. I guess I'll spam this again, hopefully I can freeze him again, that'd be great.
Good job.
Are you frozen? No. Let me refresh this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only 50 near me. I saw a seal 30% chance. Oh, this sounds nice, but nothing's gonna trigger that often. Anyway.
That was good.
Here we go. Yeah, and the extent to my skill. Huh, I thought I had a good sense of how strong you were, but you just keep improving. And now I have the chance to see your techniques again. I'm impressed by how refined each individual form of Schneiden, I don't know, skill spearmanship is. I mean, it's an honor to hear you say that, but frankly, it's a compliment I don't feel I deserve. Despite all my training, I'm still unable to progress beyond a beginner level. As I am now, my flame does not what Sylvia Schneiden name. Maybe it's Schneiden. Schneiden just sounds kind of gross. Let's go Schneiden. I remember saying the same thing about never progressing past beginner level. Call myself a dropout. Nor I wouldn't have any of that. Thus, if you truly did make light of yourself and your own abilities as an act of shame for which you owe yourself recompensable. Yes, I remember those words vividly. Maybe the sparring session was meant to be. Jessica, I get how you feel. The school has no shortage of capable fighters. Like Kurt and Leonora, just to name two. Heck, Kurt's already intermediate level. Honestly, I'm not surprised to hear you're worried about falling behind. It's almost refreshing how blunt you are, instructor. I'm afraid you don't quite understand how I feel. I'm not sure about that. When I first enrolled at Taurus, I was only a beginner level just like you. Back then, Nora, the successor to our state school, was our intermediate level, and I felt exactly the way you feel now. Really? But even if I compare myself to you as a first year, I come up lacking. You don't have to compare yourself to me, or anyone else. Above all else, it's disrespectful to yourself. Instructor Reed. I say those words like they're my own, but I'm telling you what Nora told me. The point is, when I was a student, I found myself constantly questioning my skills. Wonder if I was on the right path. As the instructor in charge of martial arts training, I can promise you are more than capable enough. There'll be times when you hit a wall you're straining, and you're always going to find a way to break through it. Thank you for your kind words. I think I'm starting to feel a little better. Glad to hear it. I didn't perform as well as I would like, but I might feel clearer now.
For the honor of Schleiden.
Oh no, it is Schneiden. I will continue to train, bearing my family's name as a badge of pride. I've noticed her little nostrils, and it's kind of bothering me. Reminds me of a pig's snout. The fur's not deer at all, it's just a shadow. Yeah, that's the spirit. Good. Perhaps the graphics are a little bit too HD. I got a second note on you. I will save yours. It was select, wasn't it? Yeah. Is that everything on you now? Ah, I missed your first one. I suppose I was supposed to talk to you at some point. Oh well. No, isn't it a side quest? Yeah. Valerie. Okay. Saved. Oh yeah, when Reen saved her under surveillance duty revoked. I'm glad I didn't miss anything here. Range filling. We say, yeah, I missed your first one because that's supposed to hang out you that one time. Yeah, shy. I only have one thing about you, that's okay. I don't have anything on Toa. I call her my wife, I don't have any notes on her. I think I've been talking to her. Excuse me, choked my words. I think I've been talking to her nearly every chance I got. I guess I've been kind of ignoring people during the expeditions themselves, though. No, it's not here, Moose. I'm sure there'll be some people in the cafeteria. Yeah. You're pretty close today, Ollie. Keep on, I'll be able to do it for next time for sure. I hope so. How much was the drink? Why don't you ask me the same question? I'll tell you what I told her. It's on me. You worked really hard today. I said I earned you a drink. Oh. Thank you very much. No problem. Is this legally distinct Sprite? I think it is. Mm-hmm. Oh, see you too. Oh, Celine as well. It's so strange. A kitty who can talk. And more importantly, she's beautiful. Her coat is so soft and shiny. Hey, I never said you could pet Krug. Purr. I don't know how to purr. I think it's kind of similar to trying to roll your oars. I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. My eyes are glazing over in contentment. So lovely. Is this a side quest too, or just a nice scene? Celine, looks like cotton usage claws now. Man, you sure softened up. Yeah, remember you used to hiss at me and scratch me? I remember. Anything interesting to say? First things first. I got a wee proposition to make to the stores here. See if they're willing to cooperate with me. Today's tires are Neosuya and Carnegie Books and Games. We join my company network to get their goods for super cheap. Win-win. Seems like your business talks are going well. Aye, of course. Expect any less? There's one thing bothering me, though. You know that Night Valley store in the back streets? I'll go a black market broker and Crossbow has a branch here, of all places. I don't know the details either. I have some rare goods, so some students go there too. I should go there. Oh, that's cheeky. I don't think they're competing with me directly, though, so let's keep an eye on them for now. This kind of bothers me they beat me to the punch. That kid's kind of a special case, though. Good luck trying to approach her. Oh wait, I already talked to these two, didn't I? I don't know if they listen here. There is. Professor? Yeah, I might as well talk to you. Shouldn't be long now. I'm not expecting a souvenir or two at the very least. What exactly are you talking about, Professor? It's none of your business. You'll see soon enough, I don't need to tell you. I see. What's he talking about? Oh, he's Skyping with someone. Is Skype still a thing? I never used. Hello, Valerie. Apparently the rain has ceased. Not that it affects me at all in the hangar. Well, it wouldn't affect you regardless, right? If anything, it'll clean you off. As long as mana flows throughout my body, I will not tarnish. Which means I don't need to be like the rest of you. I don't know if I should be jealous or not.
Tia has a business to take care of, so I'm here covering for her. By the way, have you seen Celine anywhere? I tried giving her some milk earlier, but she ran away. I warmed up in a beaker for her and everything. Was she a baby? I mean, I wouldn't want to drink that. Huh? You think she might still hold a grudge for when I tripped and almost fell on her? I'm not sure that's grudge-worthy, but I don't think she's going to want to be underfoot for a while. I don't think I need any orbs or anything. I think I went never around, so I was happy. Nah, never mind. I thought I heard him move around, but I guess I was just hearing things. He seems pretty content back there. Looks like he doesn't want to move. He's a bit too comfortable. I think I need to go fishing either. Oh, Randy. I suppose you two do kind of know each other, don't you? Here's the orbital energy unit for your halberd. But, hey Red, you used to have some big-ass rifle. Where'd that go? What was it called again? Beer soaker or something? Where the hell do you get that name from? It's a berserker. Yeah, that's it. You told me I couldn't bring it here with me. So I had a friend of mine hold on to it for now. And as for you, Reen, how you doing scoping around back there? If you want to buy something, grow some balls and speak up. I bought things for you multiple times still. There's cogwheels back there. We're supposed to see those dumbbell things. Sorry, I didn't know it would be a good time to jump in. But it sounded like you had a really amazing weapon, Randy. Yeah, I got it back when I was a Jaeger. But maintaining something that huge is a real pain in the ass, so I only used it when I was in a pinch. I can imagine. I wonder if Randy's gun was anything like... Hey, if you're just here to chit-chat, then clear the hell out. But if you're buying, let's do some damn business already. Come on, buy something. Got it. What are you showing? Huh? Hey, that plushie you got there. Ain't that from the Mishy at work? Wait, you're the one who takes it? Oh, I do have this Mishy plushie with me, but... What's this Mishy at work business? What? Really? You don't know? Sheesh. Mishi at work. After a series of unfortunate circumstances, Michi finds himself penniless and lost to the Empire. And so to build himself back up, he tries his hand at a slew of different jobs. A real tear-jerking entries in Mishi's series. What is like Barbie at work? I'm not really into this sort of thing. I didn't realize his Mishi stories got so in-depth. I need to tell us 7 of these Mishi at work plushies out there. I think I have a tree. Looks so you don't get your true worth, so I can take them off your hands. If you find all 7 and bring them to me, I'll give you something nice in exchange. Oh, it'll probably just be some marine ore again, or a master quartz. But only if you find them all. The whole set, not one less. You got that? Huh? I think you really want those plushies. Okay. And of course I can't give you to one I don't. Oh wait, that's a DLC thing.
Wanna buy something?
I don't know. I think I do actually, yeah.
Done already. Wanna buy something?
Anything interesting here? Here's fire. Did I see that? I think Becky might have been selling that, but when I bought it, I think I checked everything to make sure there wasn't anything I was missing. Oh wait, what did she sell in pendulums? Yeah, so I need to turn the pendulum into turn this into an emblem. Then I turn into the evergreen. That's so many mutant materials still.
Come on, buy some more! Wanna buy something?
Excuse me. That's good, my agility. My evasion goes down. Sure, maybe not. No.
Come on, buy some more!
I already bought the book recipes, or the restaurants as well. See if they have any recipes for me. Start up in the bakery. Was it Silson? It was. You have anything? No. Oh, I see a Vantage Master. I never fought you before, have I? That's a new person then. Cool.
Well, it's our free day. We'll finally be free from our classes. Any plans, Maya? Well, we had tea at Ceremony Club today, so we won't be meeting tomorrow. I think about going shopping. How about you? My club's not meeting either, but I want to tend to the field a little. Maybe try out some new dishes I've been thinking about. I've been learning some things from Celston recently. Wow, you're pretty diligent, Sandy. Just when it comes to food. I want to learn as much as I can about cooking. Third games. Oh, Instructor Reed. I hear you play Vantage Masters. Yeah, I do. Do you play too, Maya? Yes, though I only recently started playing. Would you like to play against me in your Yeesh. I kind of struggled a bit last time. It was the kid, right? I'd actually think about our strategy a bit more.
Let's begin.
I completely forgot what you sound like. This would be a great opportunity for a drink more water and keep my voice. Maybe not these two just yet. It's a bit too early for these. This is fine. I'm kind of surprised you didn't counterattack these considering you have the same range. You're a healer, so... maybe I should leave you for next turn, actually. Yeah, we won't want healing for a while. And I have this medic card anyway. That's enough. Now I need to put you in the back row again. Honestly, that Guardian card feels kind of useless. It's supposed to protect the other cards, right? But it dies in one hit anyway. I can't afford this, but I can use you. Okay. Oh, I forget you also have... yeah, she uses two then. Okay. Alright, you have the elemental event... wait. I thought... wait, am I actually reading this wrong? Water is strong against fire makes sense, so that's why the big cone is on. Hey, so then... I thought wind was strong against earth. Oh no, it is. I'm reading it wrong. Right. Never mind. I'm going to do 0 damage to you, not the other way around. Is that an angelfish? How do you... this one? Goofy thing. This card needs to play track. Oh, it's like the other water one, except a bit more tanky, I think. You're still alive, damn it. Ah, 5. You also cost a lot. That card's dead. That's why I used up your skill. It's okay. Can't really do anything else anyway. That's a ranged card as well. Actually, wait. Most of your cards are ranged. I guess it makes sense because you're a sniper, aren't you? Wait, did you kill my big card? You did! It's my strongest card. She's mostly using range cards like this, then she might be kind of weak defensively, so maybe I should just use melee cards a bunch.
I'll struggle to the end, but I think I'm gonna win this one either.
Success.
Okay, so what should I do then? I didn't even see my penguin in the end, did I? I swear, it feels like they always end up drawing more cards than I do. Maybe I should get rid of this one completely since it's not really useful. This one's expensive, but maybe it'll be worth it. I have a lot of fire cards actually. I have one win. Maybe I should try to Heaven Rider. Try to balance this out. A row of enemies sounds kind of appealing. Let's give... This sounds kind of interesting. She was mostly using water and earth cards, wasn't she? A little bit of fire, I think. So this might actually work against me then. This one I think I can use freely though. Which one should I swap out though? No, going back to her using mostly water cards. I guess I shouldn't have Tree of You then, since it won't be as effective. Elemental disadvantage and all that. Oops, should I talk about my master? Maybe go with you and try being defensive. Yeah, maybe I can have you protect my... let's give it a shot, why not? Guess not like there's any penalty for losing or anything. I guess the only thing is, I don't know, damaged ego. Hurting my pride. I might not need this one so early as well, actually. This is a little worse. And it's pretty early. I think I want to keep you instead, though. I'll save your skill for the next turn when you can actually fight, I suppose. I'm gonna waste on you, actually. You're about to die anyway, since you only 2 HP. Oh. Never mind, you're still alive. Very nice to see it. I like how her character seems to be showing off her personality as a sniper. I'm sure everyone else is probably reflected it as well, I just didn't realize. I guess now it might be me. Oh, with a costume, that's why I can't use it, right? Oops. Need to fire. Kind of feels like a waste using you just since you're so strong. Let me see what my options are actually. I'm gonna summon you so I can't. Only one. 3, that's enough. I need to get rid of you too, though. Oh yeah, I forgot you can attack twice. Yeah. Not that I already finished things, but you know. It seems like it's going dramatically better. And I finally see you, but it's a bit too late now. I can cast my skill. Master carries consume mana when used. Master carries can use your skill each turn. Oh! It's not one use only. Yeah, then you can't actually attack again. Third card to you. And you get to attack twice. Yeah. So much better.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Ethereum, which one's that? I think I actually checked my deck in... Can I? I think I can look at it, but it doesn't actually tell me like the photo, or show me the photo rather. Aetherion. Oh, here it is. Third element with a ranged attack. Oh, I think she had that one, but I forgot what it looked like. Maybe something like a scarecrow. Okay. Where else should I go? A tavern to see if they have any food for me. Oh, any recipe? Oh, Celestin, right, I want to talk to you. Maybe being a local hero. About that ground technique you taught me. I can't quite control the burn. You should maybe the amount of water. Try it a bit more, weaken the flames a little. Oh, I'll give it a try next time. I hope I'll be able to grow as perfectly as you someday, Mr. Celestin. Celestin sure is popular around town. I think I know exactly what she's talking about. There's that thing where you like you grill a steak and you put some water in, you quickly put the lid on the pot. And it's supposed to like kind of steam. I tried doing that once and nothing happened. I just had a hot pan with some water in it. And then the bottom of the steak was kind of boiled, and the rest was kind of raw. It didn't work at all. What are you doing here? Damn, that's good stuff. I assure you. Look at your panties in a twist, the same booze. According to the bottle, it's a malt-flavored soft drink. As in, non-alcoholic. You should just scare me like the range, do you not? How many times have you tried doing something like this, Reen? You're not used to it by now. Hey, don't blame this on me. You don't have conclusions on your own. I ain't here to cause trouble. I just do what I want. All I ask is that you do what you want in moderation. You rush before me. No. Guessing onion rings, that sounds kinda... Last time I had onion rings at a birthday party. That's my first time trying mozzarella sticks as well. They were great, I ate way too many of them. I want to eat them again, but they're really not healthy. I like those jalapeno pepper things as well. You guys can get work a hairpin for, you say. I bought this one, didn't I? Oh yeah, I want to buy milk as well. I have 10 milk, it's fine. And I already have all this stuff. Okay. Alright, I got more fish, didn't I? Trading a shark in for a revolving bomb. I think this might be a bit worse than the usual revival stuff, is it? Doesn't it always restore 1,000 HP? I suppose it's better than nothing, but still. Are you gonna get quartz in eventually? That's what I'm holding out for. Just give me say her present. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so in her DLC, I like her swimsuit costume comes with a nice orchid hairpin like this, I suppose. I kind of want it as a separate thing, as like a hat accessory. But no, it seems if you want that, you have to wear the swimsuit itself. I don't really care about swimsuit DLC that much. Yeah, I'll take it as free, but I won't get my way to get it. Oh, this is a hairpin. Oh, I want an elegant butterfly. I love it. Wait, I thought it was an orchid, a flower. Yeah, when I saw it, it really reminded me of you. Maybe you could use it during tea ceremony club. Then I would do just that. Instructor, may I thank you with a kiss? No, that won't be necessary. Her band went up a slight bit. A tiny bit. This is a bit awkward. Oh, Toa.
They're starting to sell their summer lineup now. Oh, this is so cute.
Take some shopping, Toa?
Oh, Halloween. I am. I managed to finish my work a lot faster than usual today. And whenever I have free time, I tend to stock up on whatever I need.
I know how that feels. When you're busy, that's the only way to do things. Get yourself some new outfits?
No, I only went to buy some winterwear, but some of these clothes really caught my eye. Still, I don't really get to wear casual clothes very often, so maybe I should hold off. I guess I could dress a little more casually on our free days, though.
I can get why you wouldn't. Gotta look t-shirty for the kids, right? This happens to me not when I go shopping for groceries and I want to buy milk and I see, ooh, chocolate's discounted. Oh, brown here for you, Una. Yeah, sure. You evasion stuff. Excuse me, so it sniffles a bit. Okay. I think my family are a bit sick when we went visiting this while. You're so loud.
Let's go.
Ah, I suppose this is also Lloyd cosplay for you. Makes sense. I think it kind of suits you a bit more, honestly. And you're supposed to be kind of like a down-to-earth normal girl. Okay. That's how it feels a bit anyway. Everyone in your class is weirdo and you're really a normal person. Relatively normal anyway. Rosina, do you want to play Vantage Masters? You're not even here. There you are. What are you up to?
I was going to leave after the little rainstorm subsided, but the children insisted that I stay.
Kids love you no matter the town, huh, Rosine?
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Besides, it wouldn't hurt to have someone else read to them for a change. Oh, come to think of it.
What?
Oh, it's nothing. But do come by again when you have the time.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't nothing. Unless I can get to the bottom of it now, so I'll leave it be. You probably want to ask me if I was reading the Black Records. I haven't, because I'm waiting for them all to be compiled first. I figured they're probably going to lead into each other, so it's not going to make a whole lot of sense unless I get the full set first. Oh, Michael. Oh, Major Irving. Yeah, I should probably refer him over you, shouldn't I? I'd be calling you by your first name. Oh, Major Irving. Nice to see you here. Yes, well, I have some free time on my hands. I see. What kind of books are you looking for? Mainly poetry and literary works. I usually spend my time with immense amounts of work-related documents, and I teach mathematics. Seems it's something of a break for me. I see. Caught me by surprise, but it kind of suits them. If that's the case, why don't you stop by the literature club? Me, stop by the literature club. I do that regularly, I just get annoyed. Maybe once or twice isn't such a bad idea. This is to be a great experience. I said poetry at ties and like an errand run for Aurelia. Oh, another one for Kurt. Okay. And they already have these. Another present has come into my possession. A blue letter book cover. A blue letter book cover. And a fine one at that. I like it. Right? I just thought a gift like this might suit you. We always think of others, instructor. Anyway, thank you very much for the present. Oh, we kind of bonded a lot, didn't we? And your magic tech went up. Magic isn't really your strong suit, though. And that's you're supposed to be kind of like a jack of all trades sort of guy. I didn't really go into any of the private homes. I guess I can check them out before I continue on with the plot. There is absolutely nothing in here. Oh, I already read this. Yeah, see if there's any misspells like that, they actually let me know this time with a green star or anything like that. Wait, is that another fish to spot? I need to sort the ladders, I'm really busy, forced me into this, dumbass monk, you're so stupid. What are you up to, monk? Your secretary doesn't like you. Director Michael told me he was impressed with the most recent episode of my drama. Material I've been gathering is really paying off, I need more. Best material always comes from the source closest to you. It seems more real that way, heh heh heh. I think there was any fish in the spot, I'm gonna check it out.
This might be a good spot for fishing.
It will be a good spot.
There.
What are you doing, Scrappy? You're looking at
Got a
me.
bite.
You might want to go ahead again.
Nice.
Is that a shark? It's a massive fish. Shark?
Not bad at all.
No. It's like, ooh, a new thing. Maybe not. He's curled up again. I guess he just want to look at me.
Got a bite.
I don't understand Scrappy sometimes.
This is promising.
Another trout.
I got it.
Instead of catching like snow crabs, I'm catching like speckled trouts now, I suppose.
Got a bite. This is promising.
Ah, this isn't an arowana again. I already caught this thing before too.
Not bad at all.
Maybe this is just like the pond in Taurus Main Academy then. It's just an opportunity to catch the fish you missed out on. There's no unique fish here. I think there was one unique fish in the pond though. That was like the crab devil or whatever it was called. Oh, and of course the guardians as well, but that's in the river in Tristan, not actually the campus. I think the sun's about to set. Should I head back to the dorm now? I think so.
Hello, Reen. I see you're on your way back too.
Hey there, Toa, Celine. You two together is quite the rare sight.
I suppose it is now that you mention it. I guess so. It took quite some effort on her part to convince everyone to let a talking cat stay here.
I see. Thank you for taking the time to do all that.
Remember when you went out of your way to make sure no one knew you could talk?
It didn't take any time. Just had to do a few quick chats with people at the campus and in town.
I thought it was supposed to be a secret.
Just make sure you don't let any visitors catch you talking, okay, Celine? Yeah, I know that. I've been hiding myself with Emma for years now. I wouldn't make such an amateurish.
Holy crap, a talking cat!
Meow!
Hey, Lily's adorable.
Wait a second.
Ah, it's George.
I know you weren't expecting me, Reen. Good day to you, Toa. Celine.
Elise! And is that?
Sorry about that. Looks like I got you good.
Should be young man. You don't really look any different either, nice.
George!
Long time no see, Toa. And how's it hanging, Reen? Celine? I happened to run into your sister on the train from Heimdall.
I'm just waiting for Angelica to show up. Let me go back to the school. If George is here, I guess he would want to check out the keep, wouldn't he? Or if the garage, the keep was the other building. I need to set up my VTuber mod, like... You can't see me swaying or anything when I'm using my chibi mod like this, so that's kinda... It feels like nothing's happening at all. Oh, it's creepy. No, just moving around. It's not like he wants to go pee every hour or anything, but sometimes he just nosy. He gets up and looks at me and he wants to sniff around the kitchen, see if there's any lost food or anything. I see. So you can bring some letters from father and master.
Yes, they arrived around noon, so I figured I should give them to you right away. I figured I could go back today I figured I could go back today, so I decided to come. I planned to just come and go, but... No, I won't allow this. My last return train is at 10. I feel like you cannot go alone. Your guest room's in the door, so please stay here tonight. It's okay, Reen can escort her back. But... Yeah, I insist too. Or a Sunday. I hope you didn't have any plans. No, that won't be a problem. Fine, I'll take you up on that offer. After all, I do want to meet everyone at the branch campus. Thank you. Yeah, I'll get permission from the principal.
Sorry, thank you.
I was surprised to see you, but...
I didn't think the fat mechanic would be coming too. He has a name. George is really helpful asking me, even my cool sword. Yeah, I hadn't seen him in a year. He's gonna come over here after he sees the professor, right?
Yeah, he said we can order whatever we like. George doesn't have the appetite, so we can probably order everything on the menu.
You may be right.
That may be too much. But I was really surprised to see him on the train. He told me he spent the past year traveling all around the continent. Yeah, he's making his rounds to all the famous workshops across the continent. Like Central Factory in Liberal, the Epstein Foundation in Le Mans. He said he used his connections also to go to the Verne Company in the Republic. He managed to swallow over the Empire's biggest rival. The two countries are practically at war with each other half the time.
You're right. There's still a truce in effect for now, not for long. That waitress back there is staring at us. Actually, that guy at the table is kind of staring at us too. George was always an advocate for peace through technological exchange. Both he and Angelica are really setting good examples.
Isn't Angelica traveling the continent on an orbital bike? Yeah, I think she might be coming back soon.
Hey guys, sorry for making you wait. Was your nose always so, prominent?
George.
Please have a seat. Let's make a toast. That's right, you're old enough to drink now.
I can drink too. I'll just have ginger ale. And I'll have milk.
That was good when you have the can of alcohol. Ooh, Check Caprice. I think that's what it's called. I heard the rumors, but seeing what happened to Crossbow. The society's on the move again, and the group called the Gnomes. Yeah.
Right. Reen? Estella? Yeah, surprised me too.
Who could this mysterious man be? In my head, I know it's impossible. We went to his funeral after the war. We were there when we buried him. When they buried him.
Yeah, he was resting so peacefully. He looked unusually content. You know, for Crow.
Toa.
For some reason, it seems like it was just yesterday. But you're right. We know for certain that Masked Man absolutely is not Crow.
Yeah. In fact, that shadowy machine may not have been even a divine knight. It could have been something that looks like one.
Speaking of which, was the Azure Knight ever retrieved? I heard they still enough so the noble knights wouldn't get their hands on it.
Yeah, it's been stored in the depths of Corellia Fortress. Now the Crow is no longer alive, I shouldn't be able to teleport. Ah, so how did they get here to actually fly and teleport to us? Ah, so that's how they able to get inside buildings and stuff. It's just kind of burned my memory in the first game when he used the elevator very politely. So I assume he was just like kind of walking everywhere, flying everywhere. Politely going through doors. So it must have been something else.
Yeah. A small part of me was hoping it really was the knight.
Yeah. Or at least doesn't know what's going on. Anyway, the gnomes are piquing my interest. They were the counterpart to the witches, but they vanished into the dark recesses of history. They built all the spirit shrines and were the ones responsible for everything you guys found in the old schoolhouse's basement. I heard the last time the clash of the witches was about 800 years ago. That was a nice exchange between the two groups. Supposedly no one's seen the gnomes since then. I just happened to choose today where to return. They're going to have a sense of society and of higher suffer. So it seems. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. I'm sure the elder Evita would know more about this. Didn't you already ask the elder, but she wouldn't tell you anything? No, she'd be really stubborn sometimes. Jeez, despite looking like that, she can be such a stubborn hag. Looking like that? Oh, don't worry about it. Hey, Rain. Do you have any thoughts about the gnomes? That makes you think I know anything about them. No, I did back you up. I did back you in Class 7 up in battle once. I'd like to think that I know about the information you gathered during the Civil War. And under that assumption, I came up with a theory. The group knows gnomes. Could they be calling themselves something else now? Oh, that's... I've only heard bits and pieces, but... I was actually thinking that too. Over the last 2 months, my suspicions have grown. The name the gnomes are using now is... Well, I don't think it's going to be the Rankford group. Or Boris? No, because they're working with Vita, right? If the gnomes really hate the witches that much, they wouldn't accept the Vita into them, even if she's kind of like... Well, she didn't really defect from the witches, right? She just kind of went off and did her own thing, but she still is a witch. Black Workshop are the guys who made the robots and stuff, right? I guess it makes sense for it to be them. Black Workshop? Their mysterious workshop to create Millium in Altina's combat shells. I've also heard rumors about them selling extremely high-tech weapons to first-class Jaeger Corps. So... Probably. The super long-range rifle the Crow used may have been one of them. It's the same in Altina's combat shell that abducted me and the princess. Yeah, although they erased all Millium Altina's memories of the workshop. I almost seen your true face. Except for Chancellor Osborne or Boris. Oh. And everything has come full circle. According to Vita, the Black Workshop was part of the Society's 13 factories. This is what I learned during my recent travels. The 13 factories are like a network that gathers technicians from all over the continent. But during the Civil War, the Black Workshop sided with the Chancellor and helped him steal the plan from the Society. Yeah, that makes sense. So the key to all this is Chancellor Osborne. He's not someone we can just talk to. Reen? Reen? Huh? What is it? It's nothing. I don't want to make them worry. Thank you. I think I have a better idea of how this information fits together. You're welcome. I'm interested in the Black Workshop too. I think the professor might know something. That makes sense. He is regarded as the most prestigious engineer in the continent. I was planning on staying in his lab tonight and helping out. I'm leaving for Aurora tomorrow, but I'll make sure to bring it up with him. I'll let you know if I learn anything new, Reen. Thank you. I feel like I'm more open with you. Yeah. That old man has issues. Who doesn't in these games, honestly? No, AP increased by 1, cool. Well then, I'll see you guys around. I'll make sure to drop in and say bye before I leave tomorrow. Thanks. You should give me a call sometime too. Good evening. How about we get together and have lunch tomorrow? Sounds good to me. See you tomorrow. As said, I'll probably end up pulling an all-nighter tonight. Bye. Oh, there you are. Girl's voice. Oh, of course, it's my students. They always run into me. Ina, Altina, you say. Look, even Tina's here. Oh, right. I haven't said hello to anyone besides Muse yet. Good to see you, Yuna. It's been a while. You as well, Altina, Tita.
Yeah, good to see you too. It has only been 19 days since we last met. I was so surprised when I heard from George. Well, I excused myself earlier so as not to intrude. And when I told you and Altina you were here, they insisted upon coming by to say hello. Well, yeah, we all promised we'd get together. And you, instructor, why didn't you invite me? We were talking about serious plot things. Oh, yeah, now you mentioned I probably should have. No, it's my fault. I should have let you know I'd be stopping by. No, you got none to apologize for, Elise. Hey, aren't you headed to Heimdall? Last train's gonna leave soon, isn't it? Well, about that. At least we spend tonight at the dorms. What? For real? Yeah. I suspect that might be the case. Will you perhaps we spend the night locked away with Instructor Reed in his room? It's my sister. Absolutely not. She was staying in the guest room. Oh, I thought she might stay with you or even Musei since, you know, old friends. I checked with the principal area and in her words, Elise could stay for as many nights as she pleases. She would say that. Oh, in that case, Elise. Instead of some boring old guest room, why don't you stay with us? Oh. You're fine with it, right, Ellie? No objections. Commence pajama party. No, she'll stay with Tita and me. After all, I was her underclassman to stay at Shia. Oh, yes, we'd be more than happy to have her stay with us. This is getting way too noisy. It just keeps going till tear in too. Well, since you got the opportunity, why not take them up on her offer, Elise? I agree. But as a teacher, I recommend you don't stay up too late. In that case, I keep forgetting that Elise is still younger than us. She looks so mature now. And I guess it also doesn't help that she looks a bit older than Tobin. I would love to join you all for the night.
Save my game. No. This is my new room. It's not a whole lot different.
Looks like you've kept this place clean. Though the building itself may be old, everything inside is well organized.
I'm sure you can thank Celestin for that. You don't have to go through the trouble of cleaning my room, though. I can take care of it myself.
Yes, I can tell. However, the hard-to-reach spots could use some attention.
Ah, well, I've been pretty busy, you know.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I'll give your room a thorough cleaning tomorrow. There should be no problems, provided I get back by evening.
Please, but tell me your friends. No, I couldn't possibly ask that of you. Since you came to visit, I should show you around.
Knowing you'll be working even on your off days, am I right? I don't intend to get in the way of you helping out your school or your students. I came to visit and volunteered to help out of my own free will, so please go about your business as usual.
Nice. Fine, you win. But we're eating breakfast and lunch together at least. I won't let you get out of that.
I accept your conditions. Oh, and Rain? Here are the letters from Father and Master Kafai.
Oh, thanks for bringing those to me. I guess Master came back to visit while I was away in Crossbow, huh? Are we ever going to meet him? I would have liked to see him, but I guess that's how it was meant to be. But why didn't Dad just send these directly to me?
Those letters weren't sent to me through the post office, but a shipping company. Perhaps he did it for your sake.
I see. You do that in case the letters were inspected? Does that mean you're sensitive information in them?
Reen? Did something happen between you and Father?
No, why do you ask?
When you came home at the end of last year, there seemed to be something off between the two of you. I can't imagine what it might be, but did something happen at the end of the Civil War? And could that something have led to a rift between you and Father?
I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young man.
Oh, you told him.
Indeed. The Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
Well, the His adopted parents already know, but they never told Elise. There's no need to worry, we're not fighting or anything. I'm still Dad's beloved son. Him, Mom, and you are all my family. Nothing will ever change that.
Right.
Now don't get ready for your sleepover?
Excuse us?
Everyone.
Just eavesdropping.
We just finished getting the bed all set up. I went and brought back some extra pajamas, too.
I see. When Reen eavesdrops, he's a jerk. But when you guys do, it's okay. No, because I sense your presence there for some time now.
Oh. Told you he sends us.
Oh, don't act like you weren't just as curious as the rest of us, Altina. The Schwarzer siblings alone together. A forbidden delight sweeter than the finest confection.
Muse!
Ah, that's it! It's been so long since you've scolded me like that, Elise.
Nothing to say.
You're all making way too much racket. Don't go around shouting in the halls. I'm trying to take a catnap here and... Ow! What do you think you're doing?
You should join us, Celine. There are so many things I need to ask you.
So Scrappy looks like it's picked up in the mornings.
Good thinking. I'm sure Celine has plenty of juicy details about our instructor's school days.
Juicy details?
Oh, we're gonna have so much fun tonight.
Oh, at least it's Sunday tomorrow.
On that note, good night, Reen.
Yeah, good night. Trying to stay up too late. It's a very boring looking pajama party. The gossip session we don't get to hear. I know everyone's going to join in. But all the girls only though. I cannot believe what an angel instructor Reen's sister is. Her uniform is simply perfect and she's just so pure. She's student council president of St. Estrada's girls' school, right? I never at least been a bit more, pretty annoying, but what's the word? Maybe cringe is what I'm looking for. I kind of misremembered her crush on Reen being a bit more overt, I suppose, but it's not actually too bad. It's more like... For the most part, it seems like a regular sibling relationship. I like her more than I thought I would. Yeah, if it wasn't for the teasing, I guess it wouldn't be too much of a problem. Kurt, go talk to her. But Devin actually has to face here's to work and has to be joined too, come on. Guys, you're not going to join the girls' sleepover party. You're just not. There's nothing you can say or do that'll make them change their minds. I refuse. You guys know tomorrow's a free day, right? So that's Schwarzer's sister, huh? But I guess they aren't blood related. Well, if that's the case, then... Voice cracked. Ugh. Hey, Reen. It's been some time. Last I laid eyes on you was before you left for the academy, so 2 years ago. Tio showed me a recent picture of you. Or Teo, maybe? I could tell at a glance you've grown into a fine young man. I have no doubt you're a hit among the ladies, but no one knew that popularity is going complete to waste. Truth be told, I'm straying to the eastern half of the continent. Oh, so we're not going to meet you until the daybreak games. It's Blight grows worse day by the day. Ooh. It's Blight grows worse day by the day. The dragon veins are nearly depleted and the barren lands spread. Oh, it sounds like Fire and the Fates. It's a world wholly different from the West. I shan't return to Western Simuria for at least half a year. I would have liked to see you before I left, but I suppose this is adios as well. I hear you earned yourself the title of Ashen Chevalier for your deeds in the Empire's Civil War. I'm sure there are many things which caused your hesitation and disquieted your heart. The power within you led you to seek my training, the mystery of your birth, your past. but you needn't worry over such things. The knowledge I passed down to you was that of the 7th form. The blade that brings a flash of light to drive back to... Ah, is this why the Japanese title is Sen no Kiseki is Trails of a Flash? Is this the flash of hope? Read. Mastering this form is more difficult than any other. I do not know if you're even capable of such a feat, yet. Many years ago, it was you I chose to be my final disciple. Not Cassius, not Arios. I chose you, and you alone, to be the final blade to complete the 8 leaves. Name drop the other 2 kinda makes you super special. In this time of turbulence, become the flashing blade which illuminates the darkness, even for the briefest moments. I believe you and those comrades whose souls are intertwined with yours are capable of this. Goodbye for now. Once I return from the East and we be reunited, I shall impart you my final teachings. Yunkafai. But I feel like we're not going to meet this guy. And if we do, it'll be off screen like another drama CD or something. How does he always do that? He writes as though he knows everything I've done, sees right through me. Eastern Samaria. In recent years it's grown barren, and there's less and less fertile land to go around. Yeah, I think that's like the eastern coast is the final area of Samaria that hasn't been shown off yet. And I think the final games, the actual final games in the series are supposed to be taking place there. I'm sure Master doesn't need me to worry about him. No, it's not my place to worry about him. The 7th form is void, emptiness, darkness. It's also a blade to bring the flash of light to illuminate that darkness. He's always told me that, but I think I'm finally starting to understand. I think it's a bit too much to call me the final blade to complete the 8 leaves. But at the very least I want to be strong enough to protect my friends and students. And in order to do that I need to overcome this wall. I also got this letter from Dad. The letter he needed Lisa hand delivered to me. Dear Reem, it's been a while since we last talked, huh? About 6 months or so, I'd guess. Judging from your last letter, you seem to be well. I think the main reason he gave it to Elise instead is because he wanted you to reunite and talk to each other. You kind of keep yourself distant, you know, Reem? I'm not sure Elise mentioned it, but Master Kafai visited Ymir in late May. He left a letter for you, so I sent it to Elise via a reliable source, which she delivered to you in person. I'd also like to tell you that which I promised I would. I imagine by now you know about your birth father. Elise had her suspicions, but your mother and I immediately knew something was amiss when you last visited. First off, I need to apologize for not telling you sooner. I've known Gilead Osborne for about 40 years. His family were commoners from the north, but his father and mine were acquainted. When he lost his family to an avalanche, we took him in. He was 13 years old at the time. Oh, so you were kinda like a adopted brother son, were you? I was only 5 then, so I looked up to him as an older brother. Once he was 17, he left Ymir and enrolled at Tours. After his graduation, he joined the army and was promoted at a remarkable rate. Because of this, the nobles took notice and tried to quash his rise through the ranks. So Reen's kind of following his footsteps in a lot of ways then. Also adopted into the Shorsher family. Also enrolled at Tours. Not exactly rising through the ranks of the military. But I suppose if we did join the military because of the whole Russian Chevalier thing, that would help us out a lot. Even after my father passed on, I took over Ymir, but I continued to keep in contact. Until that day 14 years ago. It's been 3 years since I heard his voice.
I want you to take in a child. You must cut all ties with me and never speak a word of this to that child. I'm sorry, Teo. You're the only one I can turn to.
I accepted his request and immediately took a horse out to the place he told me. The rest you should know. The moment I saw the child, I knew it was his. I knew Goliath was married and had a child. I'd even seen pictures. I seen the child up close, he resembled his mother more than anything. Even so, I chose to forget all that and take that child in as a member of the Schwarzer family. Fortunately, Lucia agreed and at least one or two in no time. From then on, it all felt like a wondrous dream. The child grew up into a man any parent would be proud of. Now, of course, Elise was proud of her dear older brother as well. Anyway, you worried about the mysterious power deep within him. When he studied under Master Kafai in order to get it under control. Maybe his parents and his sister will always be proud of him. He's an irreplaceable member of our family. Much has changed since then. But I know he's still the same young man we all love. My older brother Goliath was kind of dependable. He's right here, right now, reading this letter with me. I know he'd not have left his child were there any other choice. That said, I refuse to give you back to him. Even if it comes down to a bare-knuckle brawl between us, you know I have no chance of winning. I'll never let you go. It's kind of a funny mental image. Above all, I wanted to make sure you knew this. That's why I wrote to you today. Sorry it took me such a long letter to say it. Say hi to Elise for me. Sincerely, Dad. My door is open. It was a nice letter, Reed. Stepped out in your family. So blessed to have such a wonderful family friend. Yeah, you were. I'm being so emo sometimes about, oh, I'm a burden on my family. You're not. On top of that, I'm great co-workers and students. Not sure. Happy New Year. We'd have a good Christmas. Hello. How have you been? I need to make sure I'm not over-relying on walking close to a tree or having a touching moment. My voice is dying because I haven't streamed like a week, 2 weeks, a week and a half. I need to... Oh, nothing. I need to get back into streaming again. You must know something about my powers. What really happened that day 14 years ago. Alright, be going back to uni next week. I'm going back to work in a few hours. Out to my birth matter. Yes, he did contact me just once after the incident. That was simply as a request from the Imperial Chancellor to a local baron. 12 years ago, he asked me to introduce him to a young noble from the Albarea family to whom I was teaching falconry at the time. If it worked, it'll be fine. I don't know if we're going to have many customers. Apparently we were open yesterday. I didn't realize. I wasn't scheduled to come in till yesterday. And my dad was telling me there, and like, oh yeah, I walked past the shop and they were open. So I don't know what that was. I think they're open on the... Oh wait, no. I'm getting confused. Anyway, in retrospect, I feel my introduction to him was a prelude of recent events, such as the Civil War and the occupation of Crossbow. Yeah, it's possible this isn't relevant, but I thought I'd let you know anyway. Ouroboros, the Black Workshop, the Enforcers, the Jaegers, the Gnomes, and that masked man. The Ironbloods he founded. I'm seeing more of the big picture little by little. That tree is so shrouded there. There's so much going on. There's all these groups, and these big groups, and how they're all connected. And all these characters. Need to light the way, ranged warrior. Need a shining blade to cut through that darkness. This feels like a nice place to stop. I'll do my side quests and stuff. Tomorrow, maybe, if I'm not too tired. Hopefully I can actually go back to a normal sleep schedule again. I got messed up over Christmas. It's kind of stressing out the cakes, to be honest. I end up making the cakes way too early. It's because I got confused between 2 recipes as well. I thought it would take me like 3 days or something to make the cakes. Like, oh, I need to make it and then let it cool. And then let it like harden up. So it's not, doesn't fall apart or anything. But no, it only took me a few hours.
Requests.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. This is the same as always. All members of Class 7 and the Talking Cat will participate. Need to. I suppose to keep me under control, right? In case I go demon mode again. Write special lesson from Rosine. Teach the kids. Oh, this is a tradition at this point. Follow your dream job with Frankie. Do I know who Frankie is? No, I don't think so. And I'm sure there'll be 1 or 2 hidden quests as well. And of course, I need to talk to someone, hang out with some people too. Oh, looks like we got quite a few this time. My word, you're still running around playing errand boy on top of all your teaching duties. You never change, do you, Reen? Is there anything I can do to help? I'll let you know if I come across anything I can use help with. I'm sure there'll be a hidden side quest I need to bring you with. That said, you've been just as busy as I have. Make sure you get some rest yourself.
You're certainly one to talk. Very well. I shall rest up. I suppose you may as well have found to be staying here another day anyway.
Ah, because of this morning. Ah, Miss Elise. Spend one more night here. It would ruin my prize in your bony noble if I were to let you leave without treating you to a feast. A feast? She sure knows how to get her way.
Whose bright idea was to make someone like her the principal? It'd be rude of me to decline such a generous offer. She contacted my school for me, so I'll be fine as long as I leave early tomorrow. Let's go about your work like you usually do, Reen.
Got it, thanks. Well, I'll be off now.
Do be careful. Mr. Salson, can you tell me where the tool storage room is?
And of course, I'll guide you there. If you excuse us. Okay. Take care of my sister.
I got some errands of my own to take care of. There's some finishing touches that need to be done for the training, so let me know when you're headed to the keep.
Sure thing. Thanks, Celine.
Yeah. See you later.
Bye. Alright, time to get going. I had Professor Smith's I had Professor Smith's place once I'm done with the other requests. I got it in the end. What are my options today? Oh, message. I'll read it some other time. Waste of time. I'm gonna think about this overnight. Who am I gonna hang out with? Kurt wants to talk to me. Yuna. And we say, how many points do I have actually? 3. Oh right, and there's also, yeah, Lisa and Maki's are available as well. I haven't hung out with Yuna at all, have I? I still don't really want to though. I don't really want to talk to you, Misa either though. No, I don't really want to talk to ooh. I don't really want to talk to either of those, so I suppose Kurt, Elisa, and Machias it is then. Misa is it's just awkward. It's constantly hitting on me, it's awkward, I don't want to deal with that. And then Yuna is Yuna. I feel like in retrospect I've been too harsh on Lisa now. Anyway, I need to rest. I have work later. In a few hours. I need to drink a lot of water, it seems. But yeah, this actually wasn't too bad. I was so nervous because I hadn't streamed in a while. Oh, I need to check as well. I think I know there's a few dips, but I don't know if it was really bad or not. So, if it is really bad, I guess I'll try sign up for Streamio. I don't know when I'm gonna do that though. And see if that's a bit better. So yeah, I have some options to get around my problem. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Happy New Year again. I'll be maybe back tomorrow. If not, I'll be back on the weekend. And hopefully next week we can play Yakuza again. Anyway, take care of yourselves. Bye.